to do nothing.
Yo, we here. We're working it out. Just turn my mic up. That's all I need to do right there. If you turn the mic up, I'm good to go. It is the Rollout Show right here. It is top of the hour, a little bit after the hour, 5 after the hour on a Thursday.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Tangi? I thought you wasn't coming no more.
You know.
You didn't put the word out. You good. At least that's what I was told. They said you were good. I sound great now.
I don't.
You know what it is, Pam?
What?
We'll figure it out, right?
Okay.
Go to break. But for right now, in the building we got.
Tangi Ambrose, heaven.
Bring that shit down, Tangi.
Good morning, everybody.
Fuck out of here. In the building we got.
ATF.
ATF.
That's what you're going with?
That's what I'm going with.
ATF.
Witness Protection Program. Anyway, in the building we got.
Nikki Pam in the building.
There you go, Nikki. And it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. To the, was it left? Yeah, to the left of me. That's my man, comedian. So, we invite the new guys to come on and be on the show. Mm-hmm. So I don't want fans to go, and they'll go in on you if you don't fuck around. And
if you don't sit there and act like you can't speak or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Why is he taking up space?
Set your ass on fire.
ATFBOUT.
And then you'll save yourself. He'll save himself by going. He'll call me later. And go. You know what, Speed? I'm cool, man. I got watch. So y'all just do your little thing. Just do your little show. No, I'm fucking with you. Anyway, it is Throwback Thursday. So we're going to get that locked in. We going all the way back. You young motherfuckers can bounce. Literally can lead a building.
No, we need them, Speedy. So
No. I'm going to need you to go through the archives and pull up some old school shit. So one of y'all do that now. I need Temptations. I need Isley Brothers. Shit your mama and them used to play when your ass was asleep. Or supposed to be asleep. So it's Throwback Thursday. Tangi, I know you know what it is.
Yeah, I can
I
throw
think
it
we
back.
all should.
Oh, what the
Everybody
fuck?
on this side of the table
I
should.
feel good this
Wait a
morning,
minute.
Speed.
I'm not that.
Oh, you're not that old? How old are you?
37.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's a
you should know Earth, Wind,
baby.
and Fire.
He brand new.
I'm on the border.
Yeah, you're on that cusp.
I just made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, 36. I got some Jordans over there.
Yeah.
I just ain't put them on yet. As soon as I put them on, it's a wrap.
37. He could be my child, couldn't he?
Actually,
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah, if you had a kid in high school.
Yeah, 18.
Was you fucking at 18? No, 17.
Yeah, I had started. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Have we discussed?
17. I'm a senior,
Hey.
and yeah.
Hey, the number to call into is 747.
747-888.
3082.
I love it.
Pick it up.
I love
effort.
it.
Somebody trying to write it down like, ooh, keep talking. Shit. 747-888-3082 is the number to call into. It is the Rollout Studios. Kizom in your mouth. And thank you for everybody who listened to the show yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes.
And we had a little hiccup.
We did.
Rock ass.
But it was
Didn't
fixed.
fucking
It
record.
was fixed.
What do you mean?
It did. Somehow, Sky texted me about 8 or something last night. He said the whole show is up, but the intro wasn't up. But as long as we got the show up, it was up.
So
but the music's in the
Because
middle.
it's over 1,000 people that watched the show yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Or rewatch, I should say.
Yeah.
It was 400 in the chat room. We've never had that many people in the chat room.
Wow.
Yeah. Normally we would have the Hateful Eight, which is right around
About 8.
10 people.
Yeah.
But so shout out to everybody who's taken our show on, and we really appreciate that. The money would help. But we're not tripping right now. We're just happy to be back on the air and doing
Yes.
the damn thing. And people were all worried yesterday, like, well, can y'all really do 4 hours? An actual radio show does 4 hours. That's what they do.
Yeah, when
It's
you're
a
on
4-hour block. And 5 days a week. I know it's a little bit much. But we're going to make it happen.
We're going to make it happen.
Yeah, Tangi, bring that shit down a little bit.
I can't hear. So
You
it don't
see my
matter.
level. You hear my levels. Stay with me. Don't be.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Wait a minute. Right here.
There you go. You can get close on the mic.
Right here.
But that shit
I
you
can't
just
hear
did.
me in my headphones.
Why do people keep texting
right
me
here.
saying, are
Okay.
you on? Yes. It's 11, y'all. Please,
Yeah, we
let
on
me
time.
work.
At the end of the day, we on time. How was your day yesterday, Tangi?
Oh, my
After
day.
you left.
It was wonderful.
What did you do?
A lot of stuff. I left here. I had to go. Oh, what did I do? I left here and I went home.
Oh, when you get 50,
and then my
it's
and
fun.
then my
Yeah.
and then my daughter called me and said, "Mommy, there's a potluck at the school," and I didn't know. So then I had to run and get something and go to the school. And
What'd
I
you
went
take?
to school. Some chicken. from Ralph's.
See, that's
That's
the
what
thing.
we all take.
But can I tell you what? It was all
That
this
Ralph's
food
chicken
on
is
the
good.
table.
It's the
And when I
bomb.
walked up with the chicken, they were like, "Oh, make some room. You can put it right here. Put it right here." And that chicken was gone.
You
What
was
other-
gonna say, Alex?
See,
What did
I
the
don't
white
remember.
parents have?
I don't remember back in the day. I don't remember
Gotta stay
having.
right on that.
I don't remember
Potatoes
having
and
potlucks
balsamic
at
vinegar
school.
and stuff like
I
that.
don't
Potluck.
Oh yeah,
Some
no.
potluck.
Well, you're from Cleveland.
I'm
that's
from
why.
Cleveland.
So that's-
Yeah.
My baby
Y'all
school is
different in
very
California.
different. I done volunteered more at that school than my mother volunteered my whole life. So
I ain't never volunteer.
Yeah.
That ain't what I do.
Yeah,
I'm out the room. We need parents. Mm-mm.
You said
Don't
no
need
white
me.
Right.
people do
I
all
go
the
pick
work.
them up.
I noticed
I go
that.
pick them up.
Why don't you feel bad as a black person when the chicken, when you mad when they don't have chicken,
Right.
Right.
But you the only one bringing chicken.
you bring a chicken and then
Bringing chicken.
and then somebody walk up to you while you got the grease on your face. You know what's
You
going
did it in the car.
shit. nigga.
right.
Let me wipe my face. I'm greased right now.
Now, what
Just
really
give me a
would have been
minute.
bad is after I looked at the table, I wanted to put my chicken down and take some wings off, and I said, "No, that's not good."
That's the other look
You
at it.
gotta do your plate for yourself.
I didn't.
It's called do
I
your
didn't.
plate. Black folks,
Right.
we do our plate.
Is that bad when
First.
you pick through the chicken though to get the wings? Because I do that. That's
Yeah,
not
that's-
bad.
As long as you
You
don't
have
use
to.
your fingers.
Yeah, you can't grab other chicken, move that chicken, and go, I'm gonna take this one.
Can't do that. Can't do that. You don't use your fingers. It's all right.
Maybe just a fork to.
No,
you know.
well, you're supposed to take a napkin and act like, oh no, I don't need that one, and then you go grab the one you want.
Right.
Yeah, you can't go.
Exactly.
No.
Right.
You motherfuckers ain't gonna touch that.
Right. Right.
It's like a bowl of peanuts. You're never supposed to put your whole hand in the fucking thing.
Right.
You're supposed to actually take a spoon,
Right.
scoop,
it.
put some in your napkin,
Yes.
put the spoon back.
Okay.
Yes.
What you don't want to be at the game, go, nigga, this nigga ain't kick the ball or nothing.
Right.
Spit your seeds out or some stupid shit like that.
Right.
You can't do that. Now, you from Cleveland.
Right.
How long you been here?
I've been here about 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
About 8 years.
Comedians, and you started doing the comedy thing, and
I started doing the comedy thing right after.
hold on, nigga, are you eating? You gonna put that? We hear all that shit. Yes, we hear all that. It's a separate room over there to the side. You might.
And then come on back.
I heard him sip his cup.
Y'all, just in case you didn't know, Alex Thomas is in the building. So.
Yeah. His mics pick up everything. So Cleveland started to do stand up when you got here.
Right.
What was the what's been the hardest thing about being a newbie in this game?
The hardest thing about being a newbie, a lot of people say the dudes, but the dudes are not that. The dudes are not that bad. It's just with me coming here and not having any family here.
Oh.
You're
What the
lonely.
fuck?
No, it's not.
I thought I said it. I was
not
like,
It's not a sob story. It's just coming here and not having any family. I realized that when I got here, it wasn't the way it was portrayed on TV.
so when you get in the argument with your
Oh.
girl and you say I'm out, you really outside. You ain't,
really outside.
You ain't going to your
You really
cousin,
outside.
your mama house.
You really outside.
How did you see it on TV before you came here? What did you think it would be like?
L.A. You mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it would be more. Certain sections I thought would be more like I thought Hollywood was like the land
Oh
of
yeah.
gold,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
streets paved with gold,
Yes.
Oh no.
and stars
It's
everywhere.
bums.
Me too.
It's the homeless.
And I
Yep.
was
Hey, it's
I was
tense.
shook back into reality real quick.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, the stars houses and rolling around that.
You did all that shit?
Yeah, I went there.
You took a tour?
I did that.
Never did. I ain't never went on a.
Me
We
neither.
should do that. We should do that
no,
one
we
day.
should
We
not.
should do
No,
that. That would be
That
fun.
would be dope. That would be
No, we
dope.
should not.
That would
With a
definitely be dope.
camera.
Because I could see somebody going, is that Speedy in the
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck is Nicky Pam doing?
Yes. Yes.
You know, that's not a good. That's like being in L.A. waiting on the bus. You do not.
Yeah.
And none of people know you because they'll be like, Speedy, nigga.
Right.
Hey, man.
But if we got a camera, then you know
Times
it's
is hard,
it's,
goddamn it.
It's
you
a
know.
skit.
Yeah,
No.
it's a
You can
skit.
play it
It'll
off
be
with a
fun.
camera.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
But you really might be on hard times, but you can play it off
Play
if
it
you
off
got your
with the
phone
camera.
out.
Now, what happened to your arm? You all.
I had surgery on it. I had surgery on my shoulder. My labrum was tore off.
It's labrum. How you tear off your labrum?
Playing ping pong.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that didn't sound good.
I actually got into a fight, but I was the one that got it.
Oh, you fighting out here too? Why you getting in a fight?
Wow.
What
You're
happened?
37.
What,
What else?
what
are you
area
doing?
do you live in?
Or I'm from Cleveland.
So what
Where
happened?
do you stay? Like what area? What
Downey.
city?
Downey.
Oh,
But that wasn't.
can see
I
that.
was defending my woman's honor. That's what
Oh,
I was
okay.
doing.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Michelle look like she know the
I'm
scoop.
noble, yeah. Michelle knows the
So-
scoop.
It's bad when you nigga out the hold on. I'll whoop your ass, but hold on a second, nigga. Give me a minute, nigga.
Ice.
Baby, grab my arm.
I won, but I lost at the same time.
Right. But
Oh.
she massages it and takes care of you now.
Nah, she ain't like that.
Oh.
She's a good woman, though.
All right, let's
what-
move on.
Wait a minute, I want to know what happened. So you had to defend her honor. Did somebody like pull out in front of her in traffic or something?
No, nothing like that. It was
Something
more
crazy.
serious. I'm petty, but not that petty.
Okay.
But she
I think,
no, it's just a
to me,
personal
that's
problem.
the L. I defend you and I get hurt.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, yeah, I beat his ass.
Right. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
It
baby,
doesn't look
hand
like
me a napkin. I can't wipe my ass.
And you know what? I believe Michelle would do it for you too.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Yeah.
I don't want
I
to see
think she
that.
loves you that much.
My boy Courtney is going through that because, he has the kidney thing. So he kind of going through that. So sometimes they got to come on in there with the baby wipes.
Yeah. And clean it
Yeah,
up.
That's
but
love right there.
It is. I
that's-
wonder if I
that's
would do
different,
that. For
even
mine.
though they
Would
were.
you? Well, I know
Would
you
you
would,
do that for
Tangie.
Tangie?
Oh, yeah, Tangie
I
will flip
would've
you
done it
over and
for-
wash you.
Yeah.
Bend over, baby.
She'll
I
blow
mean,
you
if,
dry.
if I love you, I'll do it.
She'll
Well,
do all this shit.
You know, she does other things. I mean, she cooks,
Okay.
she cleans the house.
I like how you clean that up.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
got a page. Cool.
No, you know,
No, she do things.
her best friend here, so you know that
Right.
that get done
Okay.
quick. That's what you doing? That's where we at.
No, see, Tangie for sure. I don't care what she'll be right there. I can see.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'll
know
be
that.
She
there.
done made you some soup.
Yep.
She
Yep.
done stitched you up when they busted loose and you bleeding. I got you. We ain't got to go to the doctor. I
I'll
got
be
you.
right there.
Now,
Let me
this
tell you.
one.
No, let me tell you something. Sean was just sick, correct? Remember he threw out his back, and I was
Pam,
I was in my feelings
I'm gonna
because
tell the
he
real
wouldn't
if
come
you
to
keep
my
going.
house.
If you keep going,
Oh, wait a
tell the
minute. Did
real.
you hear she said she was in her feelings?
Because I would wipe his ass, but I ain't wiping everybody's ass.
I'm
You know
gonna tell the
It's
real
certain
if you
shit
keep
that you
going,
do.
Pam.
It's certain
Oh,
shit that
what's
you
the
do
real
with
Speedy?
The
Go
real
ahead,
Speedy.
fuck
Tell
it.
the real
I would.
Speedy.
I've been calling. She all on the phone. What? What's wrong with you? Nothing. Sean's back hurting. He can't fuck. What the fuck? Why am I hearing this?
Oh my god.
It's like, I just called to let you know we on the show today. Oh, okay. I'll be there. Nah, don't come. So Pam, you ain't
For
Tangie.
him, yeah, I am. He gets a home cooked meal every time he comes over, which is every weekend. He gets a full meal and breakfast or whatever. And when his
Wait,
back was
you do
out,
breakfast?
I do everything.
All right,
He
Pam.
knows. Oh yeah,
Like what? Like he wake up the tray and the whole nine?
yeah. I'll bring it in the bedroom and everything. Yes.
The fuck out.
And he's working on them boxes. That's what he's usually doing. So
Yeah, Little Red. He be working them boxes.
That's how
you can watch.
mine is. That's how mine is. She does everything.
Yeah.
Now I was doing everything because I was off work for a little while.
Well, you were cleaning
Being
this
hurt.
shit up because you fucked up.
No.
earlier. We see you next
He
week and
said
both
it
ones
twice.
be in a sling.
No,
So,
she know what it is. She know what it is. If she listening, she know what it is.
you know she's listening.
I actually, the funniest thing is the morning of the surgery, I get up, I get dressed, and getting ready to go, and she does all her thing. Her thing is at the last minute for everything. So she had an interview.
A what?
An interview.
Okay.
At her room.
She had an interview.
Interview.
So we had an interview.
So I drove myself.
At the interview.
I drove myself to the surgery.
Huh?
Oh.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed to, right?
Ubered
No, you're not supposed to.
And you're not supposed to eat the night before.
No.
No liquids.
No.
after 12.
You know why? You get
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that table and the boo boo come on out. 'Cause when they give you when they put you to sleep, everything relax.
Yeah, no fucking-
Sphincter, everything come
You have
loose.
no control. No
Yeah,
control.
all you said. Oh, this nigga ate. Is that chicken from Ralph?
Is that chicken from Ralph's?
I had to be there by 11, so it was 10:45, and I was like, "You ready to go?" She was like, "Well, I got to do this interview real quick," and I was like, "Real quick?" I was like, "No interview is real quick. Get the fuck out of here with that." So she said, "Well, just drive yourself, and I'll be there in a little bit."
Now you got the car stuck at the.
Now I got the car stuck at the
So
hospital.
they cut your shoulder open.
Not cut it. They just did the arthroscope.
Oh yeah, where they go in? Yeah.
Oh.
Next time you ready to
Okay.
sleep, maybe a little lotion.
I thought I said
Calamine.
I was
I
like, I ain't
cannot
gonna say
lotion
that.
that side. I
I
can't
thought I
get
said
to
it.
I thought a dust bunny was gonna fall.
I can't get to that side, Speedy.
Yeah, I would have just said right here.
Man,
See, you got.
I can't get over there.
I'm
It's
trying to save
hard.
you from the fans. Trust me, it's coming.
I just can't. I just when we have the break, I want to know why you had to defend her honor, because I just can't see why grown people fight nowadays.
No.
But I just met you,
No.
so it might be a good
Tangy,
reason.
you're different.
I just
Sometime motherfucker draw you there.
Yeah,
And you be like, "Come on, man!" And then you hit like for black men, don't raise your voice at me. Don't call me a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the trigger word.
Yeah, that's the
It
trigger
is a
word.
trigger word,
You
right,
call
right.
because that's
That's
like
over with.
yeah. Oh, bitch, at what, Nick? And then you forget you
Lose your
55.
mind. Okay.
And I ain't fought since I was 32. I think all my knockouts is gone. But I now get me wrong on the back, Nick. What motherfucker? What? That right there
you
should
can
be
do
able to
it.
stop you.
Okay.
But if the dude be like, nigga, I don't have to beat you up. We can go outside. Nigga, I'm not finna go outside with you. You need
See,
to
and
do all
like,
that.
and so you didn't come to a point where it's like, nigga, you know what, nigga.
No, see, I came to that point multiple times before, so I was just letting it go.
Oh.
So now he at the end of
This
the
was
rope.
Final knockdown.
It was the final.
Well,
straw.
Okay.
I didn't get knocked down.
Okay, that's right. Maybe you braced yourself when you was going down. Oh shit, my shoulder.
I put in a little work.
Now when you doing it, you ain't got your brace muscle.
You know.
You won. Oh, bitch.
Right.
Wait.
You may have to get on top.
You know how in a fight. You know how everybody probably.
Yeah, how you get with?
Everybody has been in the fight in this room, so you had an initial. You know.
I ain't been in
The-
a fight since '84.
Who'd you fight, man?
One of my best friends.
Behind.
Oh wait, no.
What
Okay,
kind
a
of bitch?
boyfriend fight is different, but like, you know,
A boyfriend
fight.
fight?
Wait,
Boyfriend fight.
Yeah, like when you fight your boyfriend.
And we heard
Look,
over there
I know
years
you know
ago.
Sky. Sky like.
Wait, is that a
oh,
normal thing? Is a boyfriend fight a
I
normal
mean, we
thing?
all had one.
No.
When you know.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
when you
fought.
like, yeah.
don't
I
have
think it's
boyfriends.
normal.
I don't know what the
A
fuck you talking
boyfriend fight is normal.
It
I think a
is.
boyfriend fight is normal.
Like a hit boyfriend fight is normal.
Yes.
Wait, so what is
Well,
it?
you-
Is it
Hold
something
on, Sky.
nasty that
Did
comes
you,
out?
Okay.
did you hit the face, a shoulder, chest?
Whatever you can.
And is it
Lip.
normal if you hit
It depends
him
on the
or-
situation. Okay, it depends on the situation. It depends on how mad you are about the situation.
Well, usually the girl
Right.
punch is usually in the chest, like motherfucker, and y'all
Or
do
slap
it.
him.
Unless
right.
it's
Or
super
slap
bad,
you.
because
Y'all
then
square up.
Yeah, I will smack.
Y'all
I'll
square
smack the
up?
shit out
I'll
of you.
smack the shit out of
Right.
somebody real quick. I mean, my boyfriend.
But it's not like
Right.
a standoff, though, right? It's not
Only
like
your
a,
boyfriend. He's special, so yeah, he smacked the shit out
But
of
you
him.
so small, I would hope you don't.
But he's small too.
See, I don't
Who
like
But he
fights
doesn't. He
small.
won't smack you back though.
I don't
right?
like fights.
No,
small
he won't
people.
smack me back. He did grab me by my braids once.
Was
So,
that it?
now I've never hit a woman in my life, but I have shook the shit out of a motherfucker. Mother bitch,
Oh, yeah.
or hit him with a pillow.
No.
You hit him with a pillow when the
Ain't
police
never hit
come.
me with a pillow.
What he hit you with? A pillow. And the dust came out, nigga. I ain't really.
Oh,
You got hit him with a pillow sometime.
okay.
You ever had a fight, Tangy?
She looked like she fight all the time.
No, Tangy.
No,
Like
no,
a
she's
Tangy, a
earthy.
pray over motherfucker.
Yeah.
I remember in high school, one of my friends was mad at me, and she bumped into me in the hallway real hard, and I said, "Excuse me," and bounced right by. And,
That was it. That's not a fight.
That's not a
Wait,
fight.
That was
No.
a fight.
You
And
grew up
let
in
me
California?
see. No, I'm from North Carolina.
North Kakalaka.
Oh,
But
okay.
you know, I don't really fight.
I can't see that in you.
Nah.
She looked like she would have been running around high school with incense. Everybody loved me.
Right.
And then
Sage.
you know when I was dealing with a guy that was cussing at me, I was like, this is me. You see me? I was like that, not cuss bad. I was shocked.
Close the door, please. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was listening.
Close the door.
But I'm
You
just
gotta
saying
watch.
when the guy
No, just
was being mean and cussing, instead of me going off back,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, do you see me? You know who this ain't the other girl. Maybe you just left somebody that you mad at and you taking it out on me, but this is me. So I was more like,
Shocked about it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm glad.
Yeah, but I had one time this guy was talking mean to my mother, and I said, get out, and he did take my
He
face.
mushed you?
He
Oh, he mushed you.
palmed my face and moved me back.
And then what'd you do?
I called 911.
Oh,
Now,
that's still
women,
not a fight.
I'll let y'all. Women
no,
don't
I'm
like to be
fighting.
mushed.
I'm fighting.
If you
Yeah,
hit me,
no.
you touch me,
Don't
we fight.
touch me.
We gonna fight.
Right.
But they don't like to be mushed. Mush is like,
Yeah,
And that's
this
what
is
he
bad.
did. He
Yeah,
mushed me.
that's-
See, I didn't even know it had a name to it. I just
mush.
know he took my, and he's, he was strong, so he could have, but, I thought, for me, in my mind, I was like, oh, he was trying to be gentle.
hilarious.
But still, I called 911. Don't do that.
It is the Rollout Show right here, and
It's
it's
the
going. Oh, we got
Rollout
phone
Show.
Oh,
call.
got a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? I can't hear the caller.
Hey, Rollout, it's Tom TZ.
Time.
Oh, I was
Time
wondering. I
easy.
see you in the chat room hating. God, dog.
Hey,
Can
you
we
know what?
get into the show?
Why-
How you guys?
What's wrong,
Hi.
Tom?
Yeah, what's the problem now, Tom Teasy?
Since we're talking about fighting,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is it-
shit.
is it safe to talk about Jamie and Katie now?
So as I was saying,
That was not a good segue.
Oh,
at all.
my God.
That was not a good segue.
as I was saying, Tanteezy,
Uh,
the fuck is you doing?
How
are you doing,
looks real
Tanteezy?
nice.
How you
I'm
doing?
good.
Thank you,
I'm
thank you.
good.
We worked
My-
hard trying to make this happen. We know y'all wasn't gonna let us
Well-
come with no bullshit.
Yeah, it looks real nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Aw.
When you and
Well, my-
Mun
Mom
come
coming
through?
by.
When I get a day off.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you at work right now?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
at work,
Okay.
taking a break.
Tanteezy been with us from day one. She usually tell us we ain't shit, but we still like her.
Pretty much. You ain't funny.
She's
you
still our
ain't gonna
friend.
make it.
We ain't gonna be shit.
Right.
We
Well,
fight through that.
I'll be nice this week.
Oh, okay. So we
What
There's only
won.
one day left.
Yeah, right. One day this week. Yeah.
You see, I still don't say nothing when she come on because I don't think she like me yet. So
No,
I
she
just
don't.
be
Who's
quiet.
that, Tangy?
Yeah,
Yes.
so I just be
Yeah, I
quiet.
like you. Heaven high.
Oh,
I like Tangy.
okay, I feel better.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you, Tanteezy. But thank you for calling.
Wait.
in. Oh,
I
shit.
might not be able to call tomorrow. So my birthday is Sunday.
Oh, Virgo in the building.
Okay, we will give you a birthday
Birthday,
shout, but we'll have
Tanti.
Speedy give you a birthday shout out during the show.
Yeah, we'll do that.
No, thank you.
Ain't that a
But
bitch?
all right, you guys have a good show.
Have a
Happy
good
birthday.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Kill yourself. Anyway. He said, no,
thank
I'm
you.
cool. The number to call into again is 747-888-3082. That's not like a cool. We should have got a number that we could remember.
Can you say it in
That's
Spanish?
easy.
Yeah, we can.
Say it in what?
In Spanish.
3082.
Hell no.
How hard is that?
You can say it.
38.
888 is
Slow, I can.
888.
Siete, cuatro, siete,
Ocho,
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 ocho. Yep. Tres,
Tres.
cero, ocho, dos.
Shit. There's somebody black going, nigga, what the fuck?
Ocho, ocho, ocho.
You did turn to the Mexican and say, flip the shit back. We take a quick break, come back. We got special guests in the building he was supposed to be here yesterday for our inaugural show, but
Yes.
he didn't show up.
But at least he made it today.
But he made it today.
With
'cause-
snacks.
With snack, and he's
For himself.
Yeah.
Probably
so
eating a
so
Pillowell.
you're gonna play music for right until I fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix this.
And I need to
So
fix my
we'll take a
headphones.
quick break. Come right back. Don't move. It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. Shazam.
Right.
Let's hit this road. And then everybody was asking, when y'all going on the road?
What was that guy's name who was here?
we stop with it. We don't even give signal. We just cut. We're back. Shout out to Sky. We are back. It is the all-new Rollout Show at a new studio.
Yes.
Apparently, you in prep. Oh, you too high?
You high. Hold on. Blow my brains out.
Is that better?
Yes.
There you go. All right.
All right, that sounds good.
I did that on purpose. Get you used to the new baby coming. All right.
That was good.
It's your boy Speed. In the building we have.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
There you go, Heaven.
Nikki Pam.
Bam.
ATF, what's up, everybody?
You gotta get used to that because I'm gonna call you by your real name. Who the hell? And in the building, we go back. Like we all start. Alex came to me. You came to me.
It was you and TK Kirkland.
Yeah, but
you were the two first people I met in comedy.
And you came to World, you, Daryl, and Chris Spencer.
Absolutely.
And he said, "Hey man, can we go up on your stage?" I didn't know what he was. I had, black people go. We have to look you up and down. I don't know what that is. Like we're gonna see what's in you.
I know where he got them shoes, but
yeah. So Alex was there, and he went up, and we've been really good friends ever since. Like literally. Hold on, Alex.
That's how you know you want a black show. Nigga don't get no intro or nothing. Nigga just started talking to me. So did you pick up them cheeseburgers for us down the street? Like, I have a
Turn
name.
his mic up a little more.
Yeah, you introduced me.
No, okay. In the building. Let me make sure I do this right here.
That's the wrong one. Why are you doing that?
Because I want to do that one, fam.
Oh, I thought you were doing applause. I'm just asking.
I have applause on here. I got an air horn.
Oh, okay.
In the building. Very funny, very talented. Mr. Alex Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you very
much.
much. Appreciate it. Good to be here.
Is it good? What the fuck happened yesterday then?
Hey.
Oh. Wow, really?
All right, so look, basically, and I'm not even lying, my wife is 7 months pregnant.
Beautiful.
I think I have a 2-year-old daughter.
I mean, you fucking.
Anyway.
Oh, no, that's the best time. When you're pregnant, oh my goodness.
That's what my wife said.
Oh, my gosh.
You
yes.
And she tries to force me.
And you should do it because the blood is pumping down there right now.
I hear, but it just feels weird, Tangi, when her stomach
doggy
is
style,
all the way
doggy
out.
style. Flip her over, Alex.
Thanks for the instructions.
Alex.
I thought that was me talking.
I promise you, because when you're pregnant and it feels, I'm getting excited. I'm having flashbacks.
I didn't know this was a
because when you get pregnant,
sex relationship show also.
Pretty much.
It's a little bit of everything.
Oh my goodness, because I remember when my ex would say, no, I'd be figuring out ways to make it happen.
Here you go. It's an intervention. Your wife called us, and that's why you're here.
Yeah, Alex, I had to lie to you. I had to say what I had to say.
She ain't getting no dick.
No, but honestly, I apologize. Yesterday, like I said, 7 months pregnant. My daughter had swim lessons, dance lessons, and we also had to do her little checkup. And before I realized it, I'm like, it's 8 o'clock at night. I look at I'm like, damn, I was supposed to be at Speedy Show at 11.
Hilarious.
So I'm sorry about that. But
Now you mentioned your daughter, who is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, man. Halo.
I see her all the time, and y'all, it's like she's becoming what I think she's gonna be, which is a star.
Can I tell you, like I mean, you and all my friends that have kids, I've always heard about how amazing it is and how beautiful it is, and I didn't just heard you guys' stories until it happened to me. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I didn't think you can love anything or anybody that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now that I have a daughter,
but trust me, when she get teenage,
I heard.
You like, this little bitch say one more thing to me. The fuck is wrong with this little bitch? Because my daughter, Maya, she take me there every single 1 minute. She's like, Daddy, give me a hug. Next minute, bitch, if you don't go clean your fucking room and get off the goddamn phone. We do that all day. Like, get off the goddamn phone.
But my wife was like, you know what? You're really nice and you're sweet to your daughter, but when this boy comes here, I'm gonna need you to punch that nigga in the chest, throw a football in his head. I'm like, oh, trust me, I will, because she doesn't see it in me because I'm so with my daughter, and I'm like, trust me, I can't wait to have a son.
How happy was you?
Oh, dude.
So you look at the ultrasound, you see a little dick, you went, oh shit.
Nigga, and it was a 3D dick. So nigga, I thought I was looking at Mr. Marcus's penis. I'm like, this little nigga.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. He's gonna be a porn star. Because the 3D is the new thing.
Dude, I ain't
I can see the veins in his dick.
Yes.
I'm like, that's my son. That is my son. Yes, sir.
That's dope as fuck.
So I just saw the little 3D picture of him. He's due on Thanksgiving. So that's just gonna be the greatest blessing ever. Man. So we're getting prepared, and what's crazy is since my daughter's 2, we're still in baby mode. Like all my friends would tell me, hey man, don't spread it out too much. And I thought about it because
Right.
I wasn't really close to my brothers because I'm so far ahead of them.
Gotcha.
So if you have one son that's 2 and another one that's 19,
Right.
they're never going to be hanging out. He's going to be changing this nigga's diapers.
Right.
Hey, get the little motherfucker out of my face.
Right.
Shit,
So we thought about what people said, and I was like, you know what? It's crazy because we're still in baby mode. So the son's coming Thanksgiving, but she's just now potty training and stuff. So you know what I mean?
It's perfect.
Still
But that's
diapers in the
perfect,
house.
though.
Perfect.
She's right, because one is moving on. What you
Exactly.
don't want is 2 sets of Pampers.
Exactly.
Nigga, 2 sets of Pampers cost an end.
And they learn from
They
each other, too.
only time they lower them, and you don't want them Pampers when them like it's $300 for $2. No, she peeing those nigga come right through.
Speaking of that, can I just since you're on
Please
that
do.
topic? Okay. Again, first child, my daughter. Son's about to come. I didn't realize how expensive it is to have kids.
Oh man,
I didn't realize what. I mean, I had an idea, but just to give you a couple examples of how crazy it's been. We went to buy a stroller. Okay. Everybody
I
has
know
kids.
I know which one.
Everybody
you
has
want to
kids.
do.
So you've all bought strollers before, right?
Yeah.
It is a true story. We go into Babies R Us.
They want you to get up on the mic. They say you sound hollow. Just put it up.
We get the Babies R Us.
Okay.
Right. We go to and the little dude that works there knows me from TV and movies.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, Alex Thomas, man, pleasure to meet you, man. What you guys in here for? I say, man, we coming here to buy a stroller. My wife wants to get a stroller. Can you help us out? He's like, man, no problem. I got you. My wife sees this stroller right here, and she goes, oh, baby, that one looks really good. Let's get that one. I said, my man, I think we want to get this stroller right there. He's like, oh, yeah. You guys made a great choice.
Like you buying a car.
That's the 2017 Bugaboo. Heated seats, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
No.
I was like, nigga, she was born.
Bottle holder.
Yeah. Nigga, she was born yesterday. She doesn't have an email yet. Nigga, we don't need Wi-Fi, right? He goes, oh yeah, man, it's the best thing we got. You know, just 1900. I was like, nigga, 1900? He's like, well, you know, that's the Mercedes-Benz Ferrari of strollers. I was like, nigga, can you take me to the 82 Cutlass area? Can I see the 65 Buick section? Where's the Prius section, nigga? I'm not spending 1900.
I'm gonna tell you how you get around that.
Stroller.
That he gonna grow out. That he's gonna grow out.
This is how you get around that. You gotta go to the swap meet.
See, I wasn't
Hold
gonna
on.
go to swap.
Alex
Go
is
to
not
swap.
gonna go
I
to the
would.
swap meet.
Feel me
I
out.
can tell y'all
Feel me
right
out.
I want to hear his
now.
story. I want to hear this.
Go to the swap meet.
Okay.
Where they had little toys and all that shit. They have strollers. They have just get by strollers.
What?
I call
Get
them
by.
get by strollers.
Get by stroller.
They fold up. Your baby will fold up in the motherfucker. He lean wrong. But you got to put some duct tape on the back end so it don't fold up.
and the wheels might be made out of wood.
But she gonna get
you
you'll
gonna
get where
get
you
to
going.
where you
Look.
gotta go. Right.
Mama, and that's standing still.
Hey, Speedy, 1900. I was like, dude, does
Yeah.
it come with a pink slip? Like 1900? Are you serious?
I know which one that was because
It's called the Bugaboo. It's literally like when I tell you, I'm not even exaggerating.
See if you can find
it's
that.
like it's called the
Bugaboo.
Bug. It's called the Bugaboo.
See if
You
you
can. It's like the difference between a Toyota Camry and a Bugatti.
Oh wow.
Like what we
That's a
grew
hell
up.
of a jump.
Dog. When I tell you it rolls by, it's nigga.
Have you been in the Bugatti?
Yes, I have. I sat in Floyd Mayweather's Bugatti, and
which
then I
one?
got out and I wanted to kill myself afterwards.
That gold one?
There it is. That's the
No,
Bugaboo.
No, Jamie, what is Jamie
Floyd
got?
has
The
like
Bugaboo.
5 or 6
They gonna put it
Bugattis,
up.
at least
Yeah,
5 or 6.
yeah.
And I said, "These are nice, Floyd. Which one you drive?" I don't drive none. I said, "Huh?" Yeah, I just bought them. I went, "Nigga,
Yeah.
who your friends?"
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because the other guys drive the cars.
Yeah.
He don't never
He
drive.
bought a
Yeah.
Bugatti for other people to drive.
Well, when
him
you're
around.
that rich, you don't have to drive.
You gotta find something
Everybody
right.
is your driver because
Yeah.
niggas want to
To drive the car.
drive your
Right.
shit.
You should never get pulled over in your
Nigga,
life.
never ever. And if you do get put over, there's a nigga that's appointed to take the tickets for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's expensive.
Now,
having
did you
kids.
save? Well, you have a girl, so you really can't save any of that stuff for you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you get the stroller?
Oh yeah, we got it.
I knew you did.
I had to get it because my wife was like, I can't fuck with anything else. And when I tell you, it's crazy. I don't have any other kids, so I really don't. I couldn't tell you what one of the, and nothing against people that can't get the Bugatti of strollers.
Right.
But I'm like, this shit really, I mean, when it hits the bumps, nigga, she just
glides
glides
over.
It doesn't wake her up. You know what I mean?
Right.
This shit is a really
you
smooth
put it up?
ride.
And you can take her out really easy.
Oh, well,
bring
no,
her-
now let's talk about that. So what I did experience was other family members' strollers, right?
Yeah.
If there was a stroller breakdown competition, put it this way, it might take them 11 minutes to break down this shit.
You-
Nigga, I hit a button and that bitch.
Yes. Yes.
and it's in my pocket.
Where's your shoulder? I got it. Don't worry about me.
That
It
justifies
is hooked on you to your belt buckle.
Exactly, like my cell phone. So that's pretty much, explain the 1900s. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It really is
Yes.
a better stroller.
So did you find yourself doing? Because when you have your first, you do that. Like you like Brooklyn. He wasn't my first, but with his mom, that was her first or second, third. So anyway,
damn, nigga, do the
first
math.
with me.
Right.
So
Do we need to take a break? Is there a calculator on your laptop,
but
nigga?
fill me out. So his birthday.
Hey, no, that was my
Right,
ninth.
right.
My oldest is 32. The youngest is
He's
2
actually
weeks.
34. But look at that. So
Nigga,
she
Speedy
goes.
was having kids when he was a kid. Nigga.
She goes. I want to really do it big for his birthday. I'm like, all right, this is the one.
Right.
All right, nigga. We spent $600 at the park.
Yeah.
I said, we'll never do that again. I am not spending $600. He don't even know he had a birthday. This motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Which leads to my next story.
Please do.
She just turned 2. What do you think we had to take her for
Magic
her
Mountain
or
Disneyland.
Disney World.
Stop. Okay. Everybody in here, and I just got to go down the line. You say y'all have kids?
Yes.
No,
I don't.
she has ghost babies. But go.
Yeah.
But you've taken the kids to Disneyland?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, we're going to start
I'm
at
ready
that end.
for
We're going to
mine.
start with you, okay?
Yes.
Do you remember when you took, that's your daughter, son?
My daughter.
How
Did you
long?
say sir?
I didn't know if you had a son or a daughter.
You
I
said
just,
sir.
Did I say sir?
Yeah, you said sir.
No, I said you have a son.
No, you said son.
Sir. You said sir. Go on with your
Anyway,
motherfucking story.
and I'm just going to go down the line because
All
this
right.
is going to lead up to what I'm going to say. So, how long ago did you take your kid to Disneyland? How many years ago was it?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. How old was?
She was 8.
8. And do you remember how much it was to get in? It just one at a
was-
time.
It was free for me.
What, nigga? You know Mickey?
No.
Nigga,
No.
Are you friends with
I-
Donald Duck?
I knew
Military.
somebody that worked there.
Okay, well, you
so
got
they
this.
took you to the side.
So
Yeah.
this don't even pertain to you. Speedy,
You know who
Do
my
you
best friend
remember-
is? Jamie Foxx, nigga. We
you
front the
got in
line
for free too?
every time. Front of the line.
Oh, you
we,
gonna love
we
my
get in front
story.
of, we get in front of handicapped people. Look, excuse me. When you wheelchair.
Look here, I know you were
Fam.
born without a foot. But
Fam, I would just say,
I need you to
sir,
scoot to the
and
side.
that's what I do.
Sir.
Jamie Foxx, you won't move.
who won't move, Speedy? The blind nigga right here.
He
don't
said
know
he
where to
next.
go. He don't know where he going.
He see my card. I got to cut everybody card.
Well, this ain't gonna
I
pertain
ain't
to
paid
you.
for
Damn.
I ain't paid for Disneyland in almost 15 years.
All right, well, that don't pertain.
Let's
You
move
gonna,
on.
you gonna really appreciate my story. All right,
When
go
I
ahead.
went, it was 45 a piece.
Gotcha. And how long ago was that?
Probably like 15 years
Cool,
ago.
perfect,
Oh, yeah.
perfect. Tanny?
Let me see. We went for a birthday party one time that was free, and then the other times that we went, maybe twice. I think it was 59.
Okay.
And that was probably maybe my daughter was 2, so 7 years ago.
Okay. You ready for this?
Shoot.
My daughter just turned 2,
Two.
3 months ago.
Barely know what's going on.
Took her to Disneyland. How about it's $180 a piece now?
Hell.
Is
You-
it $180?
$100, and just let me finish my
not
story.
even-
$180 a piece, and I bought 5 kids.
Did you get a free
Do
chicken
the,
dinner?
do the math.
And that's not even
Alex, you
once
see
you
you
get
raw.
in the stuff that you have to buy.
What do you get?
Oh, I'm about to tell you the whole story.
Hold on, though.
That's the all day.
Yeah, and let me
That's
tell
what
you.
I
Go
would have showed up
back.
and they would have said, tell me, okay, I got 5. How much is it?
That's $1,000.
Hey, 4 of y'all get in the car.
Somebody
We'll bring
can't
you
go.
back a toy, nigga. Can Mickey come out here and meet us, nigga?
Ready for this? All right, so here's
Oh
the
my
story.
God.
So, $180 a piece. They do not let you bring in a sandwich.
No, you can't
a
bring
that in.
Skittle.
Yep.
Nigga, you can't bring a shot of apple juice.
Baby bottles, nothing.
They
Empty
make
that bottle out.
sure that you have to buy
Yep.
everything in Disneyland. But hold up. How about their security at Disneyland is tighter than LAX? Nigga, they pat me down, my wife down. The baby looks like the niggas the seed in Straight Outta Compton when they put all the niggas up against and patted the nigga. They made me dump the stroller, all of our bags, just to make sure you are not sneaking in a sunflower seed, nigga, an apple. You can't even bring in baby. You can't do it, right? So,
Well, hold on, Al. Hold on, Al. So you got to go with Fox. Next time we go out, I'll make sure you go. It's total.
Can we
nigga,
all go
When
with
I
Fox?
say it's the red carpet,
But let me finish my story.
Hold
first,
on, nigga.
because
All
you got
that shit they just did
You
to
got
you?
the luxury story, nigga.
All
I
that
need to tell
they
you-
did to you?
I need to tell you what
They
happens to the
gave us the
regular
story from
civilians.
the
they said, you want to go to the car and get your water?
Yeah, right, nigga. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
That's what I'm trying to tell
So
you.
you're gonna really appreciate my story. So they won't let you bring anything in.
Okay.
Just because, nigga, you gotta
Because
buy
you gotta buy
you gotta
everything
buy
there.
it in there, right? So they get your 180 at the door. And now they're gonna get really sticky when you get in, right?
Yeah.
So right when we get in, literally, I'm talking right when we pass the little gates, Mickey Mouse popped out of nowhere. This nigga popped out. He's like, "Hey there, boys!
Thanks for your money."
No, he was like, "Did we all pay our $180?" I was like,
No.
this nigga's working on commission. Right? So right after he says that, nigga, he disappeared. Now when I tell you this nigga disappeared so quick, so fast, the nigga in me is like, okay, I know this nigga couldn't have got too fucking far. Where the fuck is Mickey? So I go up to one of the Disneyland employees, and I ask, I'm like, so where did Mickey Mouse go? And she's like, well, Mickey's on his 15-minute break. I was like, nigga, not today. Okay, I just spent $1,000. Today is my daughter's second birthday. She got to get this picture with Mickey. Nigga, it's the most important picture ever.
That's the hardest thing to get because he's like a rock star.
Ready?
Like people, like they're moving you out the way so they can't. My son was next. Bitch, it's a line.
Right.
But if
Ready? So you're gonna really appreciate what I'm about to say.
If you have a birthday party there, then all of them will come to your birthday party. And
I heard all about that later, but let me finish telling you what happened. Right. So the nigga just disappeared out of nowhere. Like I'm really like, me and my wife and her friends out there like laughing and joking. I'm like, no, like, dude, it's like you just said. I know he's a rock star here. Yeah. Every kid in this park wants to get this picture, nigga. Let me knock this shit out right now. Yeah. Before baby gets, her little outfit was cute. I didn't want food on her. Nothing like, we need to do this shit right now, right? So I'm looking all over. We haven't even been in the park 2 minutes, Speedy. I'm not even lying. I'm looking all over. I'm like, where the fuck is Mickey? And she's only 15-minute break, whatever. So about 50 yards away, I'm not exaggerating, about 100 yards away, I look and I see this nigga Mickey. He's behind a building. Oh. His little Mickey tail is out. Like I see the little Mickey tail, but I don't see the top of it. Right? Yeah. So I pick my daughter up. I run over to the side of the building. How about this nigga was behind the building smoking a blunt?
With the helmet off.
And he's black. So I didn't want to traumatize my daughter. See, first of all, Mickey's a nigga, and he's smoking weed. And he's smoking weed. I should have known he was black because he was doing little Chris Brown moves earlier. But, right. So the nigga's hat is off and everything, right? So I was like, yo, my man, like I cover, Halo's eyes because I didn't want her to see this shit, right? And I'm like, yo, my man, like, dude, I just my daughter's second birthday. I need to get this picture right quick. And this nigga was like, nigga, give me 10 minutes. I'm on my break, nigga. I'm gonna be out there take pictures with the kids. I was like, no, you don't understand. It's like you said. I said, dude, there's 1,000 kids out there waiting.
If you come out, it's
I
a wrap.
don't even know if you're gonna look. We need to get this picture right now with my daughter. He's like, give me 10 minutes. And I be like, so I was like, look, I said, dude, I got $100 right now. I need to take this picture with my daughter, nigga. He put that Mickey hat on so motherfucking fast. He dropped the blunt. All of a sudden, he grabbed my daughter. He was like, M-I-C. M-O-U-S-E. And I jumped in. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside. It's fun inside. And my little daughter was like, Mickey Mouse. I said, my nigga.
Now, do you know there was a white lady that tried to sue Disneyland because when that happened, the guy took his hat off, but he took it off, and the little kid, I guess, bent the corner and saw him without his hat on and started crying. So she tried to say her son was Trump. No. That the kid was traumatized and tried to take this shit to court.
That's very white.
Disneyland said, go on with that bullshit, man.
Go with that bullshit.
But yeah, when you go, you got to get the pass where you cut everybody.
Dude, they told us about it, but do you? And then they said the celebrity shit and all that. Yeah. But dude, they told me like the celebrity pass.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
But nigga, it was. Remember, I took 5 kids. Remember, it was 1,000 for like. It would have been like 2,700.
Okay, so you get
my daughter's first.
Turn me back up.
So I like nah. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do the experience.
Yes.
So
it would have been nice if it was just me and my wife or something, but I'm not spending $2,700 to cut lines, get the fun, and it was crazy. And it was a Monday. Just so you guys know, we went the so-called slowest day.
No,
it was a Monday.
Ain't no day close.
And it was crazy.
But here's the thing: you get 2 people. So Fox get 2 people, and it's usually at least about 15, 20 of us. So you got the one, and they're all, hey guys, so we're gonna stay together as a group. We're just gonna go in there. Where do you want to go on? I want to go on this. Motherfucking Fox, and we get on this. So you get an escort. They shoot, and I mean, that's
part of the price.
They bump the line. They go just like this. Excuse me, man. Mr. Fox going in, and you cut through, and you feel guilty because it be kids, old people. I'll be like, Bitch, I'm next. My daughter next. And so, and they bring Mickey to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, like you said, there's a section where you
no.
private stuff.
When you that dude, so when you go eat, like we all go eat at the same time, they clear it out. A lot of money they clear all the shit out.
At the concession stand?
They clear everybody out.
Nigga, Mickey
Sit
Instagrams
down.
you on his phone. He's
Yeah.
like,
Mickey took his hat off for Fox. You don't mind if I get the picture? So,
nigga, I love Ray.
but is it now? You know another cool spot. You do Universal Studio.
Oh yeah.
The food. I don't know if you ever ate at Universal.
Yes. It's good food.
Yes.
When I tell you,
nigga, you can get a lobster tail on Back to the Future.
The food at Universal is on fire now.
It's like the strip clubs in Atlanta.
I'm gonna slap shit out of you. Now it's very expensive. It's expensive because it's a nerd place because it has the what's the shit? The nigga with the wand. Harry Potter's cleaning up. Yeah. The wand. So Fox take the kids. The wand costs $60. It's 8 kids.
Yeah.
So they bring the wand home. Now the box is dope, but it's a stick. That's all it is. A stick. It ain't gonna do shit. Right. At the park, it move. You go to the window, do this, and it moves something. That's it. All do at the park. Once you leave the park, nigga, that's a stick. You got a $60 stick. So my daughter came home.
Once you leave the park, you can whoop a nigga.
Yeah. My daughter's like, Daddy, look on Jimmy bought me. I was like, it's $60. So I'm looking. I said,
$80 later.
I said, Madison is just a stick. No, it's not. It do stuff. Yeah. This don't do shit in this house.
Stick don't do shit.
Get your ass beat.
Let me tell you the
Put
difference.
that goddamn stick up.
Let me tell you the difference between us as kids and today, and with social media and the way the world is now, right? And I'm just finding all this out because my daughter's only 2. So everything that she watches on TV, nigga, they get you to. They make you end up downloading that.
Oh yeah.
Because now she needs that song.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's they call it episodes.
Yep.
Really?
They're called episodes. Like you're looking at it, she's looking at it. Okay, when it goes off, she's still singing the song. She wants to hear the song. Now I got to go spend money with Disney.
Can I see your phone?
Oh yeah. It wasn't like that when we were kids. Like they can read a book, this and that. No, they get your money in every single kind of way. Even down to when we were kids there was a Incredible Hulk lunchbox or Spider-Man lunchbox, but now it's way more than that.
And you know what?
It's an outfit. It's
my
the
daughter,
song.
She went through those phases where like she loved Dora the Explorer, she loved Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Frozen. And you get her all this stuff, and then once she grows out of that phase, it's like, no, mommy, I can't use that.
Yeah. And
it's like clothes. It's like when you buy clothes, she's not going to have those shoes for 2 months. And nothing, she grew out of it, and it's the same.
My daughter, Madison, has over 19 baby lives. She don't even fuck with them no more. They in a drawer, they hanging out, they ain't got no clothes on. I said, Madison, what's with I don't do baby lives no more. I said, what do you do? Now she do LOLs.
That was the last
the LOL.
It's
a ball, and it's LOL little shit inside. Anybody know what I'm talking?
No. See, my daughter's 2, so she hasn't got to that level yet. But I know she will.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Wait till she gets to the point where she wants to dress herself.
Now, are you gonna spoil your
I hope
son?
she likes what y'all like.
You know how it is to have.
Yes, he is. You gotta
Did
even
you say,
ask.
am I gonna support my son?
Spoil.
Man, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He on his own, dog. You know what I'm gonna do? He gonna sell weed by 6, nigga.
Hey, you know what? The difference with your son, see, with your daughter, for me, it was. Okay, so she wants the baby alives and all that shit. But with your son, it's like, no, he don't need that.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because you know what happened to me and my wife the other day.
I'm gonna get him some tennis shoes.
This is real shit. I mean, you have a son. You have a son, right?
Yeah, I got a son.
And Speedy, you have sons.
Speedy,
all right,
yes.
so
he gotta try.
This really happened the other day. My wife gets up and she puts on her makeup. She's in the mirror. She's putting on her makeup, and just next thing I know, my daughter's sitting right next to her. I mean, I guess you all know as girls, you do what your mommy does. She's got the little colors and the da-da-da-da. Yes. And I was like, oh, that's cute, right? Who's the clown? Down, nigga, Walking Dead? How does she know that? No, but so you just go, okay, that's cool, that's cute, that's a little girl. Mm-hmm. I was looking at my wife, I was like, now, you know we about to have a son, right? Mm-hmm. I said, now, he gonna probably sit there right next to you because he doesn't know. But if I swear to God, if that nigga picks up a piece of makeup, I'm gonna go get the car and I'm gonna run over this nigga. So I am gonna throw a football, a basketball, something because I can't allow. Even at a young age, people may think that shit is cute. I'm not even gonna start. Just like in our little dance class, right? She goes to dance class 3 days a week. It's little girls, but one of these little parents has their son in there.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not being nothing against.
Hey.
I know this. We're politically correct.
No. Right.
I know you guys have probably talked about the transgender thing and the gay thing.
No, we
and-
haven't.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
we
but
can't.
just the other day, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but
No,
on the
it's all
same
good.
subject.
The show is.
My wife watches all these A&E shows and all these different type of things. So now the big thing is people are acknowledging and embracing transgender children.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, like nigga, if you're the little girl, well, she's born a boy,
Yeah.
but the parents are treating her as a little girl, but she's only like 5.
Yeah.
No, at that age,
Yeah.
to me, sex is not even in the question yet.
Yeah.
Everything should be education, your life, learning this
they
and that.
overthink
You're
it.
not going. You're not. Why would you? It's because your 5-year-old daughter said, "Mommy, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy," and you just go with it and
Yeah.
start buying her boy clothes.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try my damnedest and do everything I can to tell them right from wrong. Now, if everything I did failed, and by 22 this nigga's rocking a mini skirt and some pumps, like Magic Johnson's son or some shit like that, you know what I mean? And I'm not because I love Magic.
No, it is true.
Like I love Magic.
He didn't make
He's
it
my
up.
boy.
Very
That happened, but I'm pretty sure if you talk to Magic right now, he would tell you he probably tried everything in it, but I don't think he just little nigga was 6 years old
Yeah.
putting on
Didn't spend no time with
cookies pumps, but he was like,
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me,
That's
Alex.
in their
So-
heart, though.
I'm gonna try my
that-
best to try to
that-
stop that.
So Brooklyn and Maya are a year apart.
Mm-hmm.
So they're growing up. So she don't have another because Madison was still a baby. She
Mm-hmm.
don't have nobody to play with. So he calls Brooklyn in the room, come play with the dolls. I walk past. I said, "What the fuck you doing in there? Maya, get your motherfucking ass out of there."
Right.
He walk out.
Right.
Hour later, she didn't talk him to come just hold the doll while she do something. So I walked by the room, Alex, and I said, "Brooklyn." He had the doll. He went. She told me. She did it. He dropped the motherfucker. She told me to hold the doll. I said, on there. And I said,
How old was he?
6. And she was 5.
You brought up something earlier too, and I gotta say this. Like I'm big into statistics, right? Statistics. I saw another documentary when they said, "What do all strippers and all niggas in prison have in common?"
No daddies.
Daddy wasn't there.
Daddy wasn't there.
Like
Daddy
if that nigga that was selling cocaine when he was 11 years old, if there was
Daddy
a
issues.
father in his life, to be like, nigga, you didn't have to do that, or put that shit down, nigga, go do your homework, something. And you see these documentaries, and the killers and the gay, they're telling you that.
Yeah.
99% of them, no one was there for any type of guidance. Strippers, whores,
But at the end of the day,
same thing. Daddy wasn't there. They
Somebody
didn't
gonna
have
strip
any
for somebody.
Exactly.
Somebody gonna bring me some chicken wings. I'm just saying. Everybody gonna go to college.
Who else gonna bring the table bottles of Ciroc?
Everybody can't go to college.
How we supposed to quench our thirst up at King of Diamonds? No, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, I swear to God, and again, I'm not knocking them and saying, because who am I? I'm not saying you're the devil, but if you put all these stories together, there's one common thing. Most of the people that are doing that, they wouldn't tell you I played soccer. Or I was in dance class. I was in varsity speech and debate. My parents kept me so involved. So my thing is, I want to keep my daughter and my son so involved in positive that they're not even going to have time to get into the negative shit. I don't know if you ever remember, Speedy, one of my first jokes back in the day when I first started. People were like, "You're from South Central LA. You were born and raised, and then how did you avoid gangs? How were you not a Crip? How were you not a Blood when all your brothers and everybody?" I was like, nigga, I was afraid of my father.
Yeah, me too.
Right? Luckily, I had a dad in my house that like, yes, no, nigga, you're not doing this, you're doing that. So I was afraid of my father, right? Yeah. And my parents kept me so involved in things. Yeah. For example, I'll never forget when I was 13, the homies were like, "Hey, cuz, hey, nigga, we finna rob this bank tomorrow, nigga. Is you down? Is you rolling with it?" It's
at
like
13.
At 13.
What area did you go up in?
69th and Normandy.
Oh,
and then when I got a little older, okay, then I got older. Then we moved in the 30s. I was over off of like Western Adams, 36, whatever, right? Yeah. So this is a true story. To be like, "Hey, cuz, nigga, we shooting up the motherfucking liquor. We robbing the liquor store tomorrow, nigga. Is you down? Is you rolling? Is you what?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, nigga. What time y'all doing that shit, right?" He's like, "Nigga, we doing it at 1 o'clock. Is you in?" I was like, 1 o'clock. You know, I have choir rehearsal. At 1 o'clock. You guys doing any crimes on Sunday? He's like, "Yeah, nigga. Matter of fact, we shooting up the park, nigga. Tuesday afternoon, nigga. You rolling? You what?" I was like, "What time?" He's like, 2 o'clock. Nigga, I have soccer practice.
I love to do it.
I just, you know what? I just didn't have time for crime.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
something.
why that nigga went to prison at 16, and he just funny. The guy I'm talking about just got out last week.
Oh wow.
27 years in prison.
Now, Alex,
Like,
I'm glad you said
decision
that.
at a young age.
Because we haven't been on air, so there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and the Ball brothers. And so everybody was mad at the dad, and even on ESPN, and then he did something like, "Well, I'm not messing with the dad no more because this ain't there." And I said, "This is so weird. Here's a black man in his son's life from the day he was on this earth till he got in college, got him in college, and then got him in the league,
in the pros."
And they don't say nothing about that. They just go, but if he wasn't in his life,
talking about the shoes.
If he wasn't in life, they'd be like, well, dad ain't there, and the mom is pick up. My thing is like, what the fuck? Why don't we embrace the fact that he's in his kid's life for whatever the reason is? He there.
Can I add to that?
Been there day one.
Can I add to that? 90, because I'm a sports fanatic. 97% of probably every black man in the NBA silently wishes they had a dad like that behind them.
Yeah.
Because what happened was these dudes are proteges for the pros damn near when they're 15. This nigga was 6'7", 230 when he was 15, right?
Yeah.
Nike, Adidas, the Lakers, Kentucky, Duke, UCLA, they were already talking to him and this and that. Most of them, if there was a dad in the house versus, again, I'm not being racist, that some white agent or some Jew guy telling him, hey, you know what, let me take care of your mom and this and that, and we're going to make you the next. He's doing it for the money, dude. If every pro athlete right now would say that's on the 25 and younger thing right now, say 21 to 20, the Kyrie Irvings and those kind of guys, they've been having white guys come to that house since they were 15.
And moms did great. We're not hitting on the moms.
And we take care, and quietly, we all know they take care of mama.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, absolutely.
So therefore, yes, most of us are in financial binds, and yes, we take that. But if there was a dad in the house, I'd be like, no, and he had a job, and he was able to support the family, we wouldn't have to listen to that kind of stuff. Yeah. You can't be mad at Ball for going, you know what? Why can't I be like Phil Knight?
Yeah.
Phil Knight is a trillionaire because of these shoes. How about we be the first to try this? They can laugh at us all we want. Yeah. No, we're going to turn down Adidas. We're going to turn down Nike. We're going to turn down, nigga, we can make a better shoe than that. Right. And we're laughing. Yeah, we're going, yeah, right, nigga, $495. Nigga, Jordans aren't $495.
Right.
And LeBrons aren't $495. Nigga, Gucci's a $492. So now you better than Gucci, nigga? So you the Gucci nigga of Chino Hills. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Right? So I'm not mad at his dad with that type of mindset. Now for my joke that I do on stage. The joke that I do on stage is I say, okay, I'm a huge Laker fan. Yeah. Right? Me too. Biggest Laker fan. Everybody
Laker
knows me, knows.
Up in here?
Huh?
Laker purple up in
Absolutely.
Here?
Anything to help us.
By default.
No, I told him it was Prince.
It was on sale.
Oh, that's anything to help us possibly win, right? I say, but the only way this nigga could possibly even remotely sell a shoe for $495 and niggas actually buy it, he'd have to win Rookie of the Year, MVP of the league, and the Lakers would have to win the championship all in the same year. Nigga, that's not gonna happen. So here's the end of the joke. I said, remember, Nike turned him down, Adidas turned him down, Under Armour turned him down. The big three. Yeah. I said, Lonzo Ball could possibly be the first player in NBA history to be hooping in Skechers.
He bust loose.
Nigga, he's either gonna be in Skechers or Vans, nigga.
What you don't want to see, your straps are loose. Nigga, put your straps there. Nigga, when you wearing straps,
nigga, when your shoes light up and you're in the NBA,
so you didn't see him travel.
Right. I said he gonna be that or in some Vans. That nigga's gonna be hooping in some slip-on skateboard, checkerboard shoes. You know what I mean? So he's out of options right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Like literally, $490 to walk in the game like that. Kind of crazy.
I feel like the
Cleveland. So.
Like you Cleveland all day?
All day.
Yeah. Fuck LeBron. What were you gonna say?
LeBron.
Y'all have no chance with Lonzo. I'm just saying that.
I think they're gonna. He's not
the answer.
No, he's not the answer.
He's going to help.
He's going to help
because we haven't had a real distribution assist guy. Really, to be honest with you. Since Magic, but Kobe did what he had to do. But we haven't had a dude that's just a straight point guard that doesn't care about the points and niggas gonna give us 15 assists.
All-star point guard.
Did I tell you my Kobe story? I told you the Kobe story?
No.
So me and Fox don't like Kobe.
Which I don't know.
Never did?
We don't like Kobe.
Never did? No, he's an asshole, and everybody knows he's always been an asshole.
Definitely an asshole. So he comes to he came to the show that we did at the Staples Center. Mm-hmm. So we know he's coming, but I'm like, nigga, fuck Kobe. Man. What the fuck about no motherfucking Kobe? And when that nigga walked in, I said, hey, Kobe.
2-4 up in this bitch.
I like your game. Can
you sign my shoes?
But I'll say this about Kobe. If if you have a son, and I tell Brooklyn all the time because he followed me and he likes LeBron, he likes Steph. But I said, if you want to teach your son how to be a businessman in the game and be true to the game, do what Kobe Bryant did. Watch film, be about it.
Yeah.
One thing
I understand that Kobe Bryant modeled his entire soul after Michael Jordan.
Because he wanted to be Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And he pretty much matched him.
And it's funny you bring that up because I remember the beginning years. Okay, so we all know he got here in 97.
Yeah.
He sat for 2 years before he really got into a game, right? So the argument used to be in LA, especially with all the comedians and everybody, and just let me get this out. He trying to be Kobe. Man, he want to be Kobe. That nigga trying to be Kobe. I always said this. If you're going to model yourself after somebody, why not it be the best that ever did it?
Right.
And think about it. He was 17 years old when he got to the Lakers. What teenager doesn't want and try to model himself after? And guess what? If anybody ever succeeded off of modeling themselves off the greatest, it was him. Nigga, down to his fist pump, to his jump shot, to the way he wore. Huh?
Because he didn't get 6 rings. He only got 5.
No. What I'm trying to say is he's the closest to ever emulate that guy. 5 rings, goes down as one of the greatest. If he didn't catch the rape charge, he would have had 4 more MVPs. Wow. I'm just being real. The rape charge kind of took him back a few blocks. So the backdoor pass and then the backdoor move. That kind of hurt Kobe. I mean, it really did.
So are you saying the rape charge pulled the covers off of him?
Completely. Dude, put it this way. That was the taint. That was the shit on his clean.
And everybody has something.
What do you mean?
Everybody has that kind of.
Everybody had it sometime, but that is like one of the worst.
And you know
rape. It doesn't kind of get rape and then murder. It doesn't.
You know what?
Those are really bad things.
Michael was the same way because
gambling and
he left when his father died.
Yeah.
Kobe had the same thing. He had a tragic event and he came back.
Right. Like I'm a real like when I tell you statistics and history, I can break it down. Like for example,
you do have that brain. Like you look like Pinky in the brain right now.
That's true. Remember, he was Adidas. For all those years, from his rookie
was an
year,
ugly shoe. It was the
ugliest shoe in the history. Nigga, it looked like a German garbage pail. And remember they said, they built it off of the Porsche, the Audi. The designers.
The Audi.
Yeah. But he was Adidas up to that point, and then boom, when he got the rape charge, remember he lost all his endorsements. That's also when he changed his number. Because remember, he wanted a new image and everything. But it could have been, we could have had, I swear to God, we could have had another couple championships.
No.
I feel that way.
No.
I feel that way.
You got what you got. You better be lucky you got them. Because if y'all don't
cheat. And if Shaq hadn't left, we would have got 2 more, 3 more maybe.
If you hadn't cheated and got Paul Gasol, because no one even knew he was on the trading block.
Why you say cheat?
Because no one knew when he was on the trading blocks except for
the Lakers.
Who are you saying cheated though?
Jerry West. He remember general manager at Memphis at the time.
I remember.
So the only way the Lakers would have known that he was about to be traded is if Jerry West let him know.
So you call that cheating?
Yes.
Nigga, I call that inside information.
Doing business.
And we're going to take an inside break. Look here. We'll be right back.
Y'all do breaks?
Yeah,
nigga, we've been talking for 11 hours.
It's a real fucking show.
Nigga, I've been here since last Thursday.
The number to call into if you do want to talk to Alex Thomas, who knows everything, 747-888-3082. And then we'll get into how many. Alex knows more people, I think, than Dave Brown. Between Dave Brown, Alex Thomas, and
Dave Brown is the party promotion version of me.
They know more people than we'll get to that and come back. Don't move. Take a quick break. Come right back. It is the Roll-Off Show. It is Throwback Thursdays. Ladies, I need that old school like he was flowing it. Hit me.
They said it wasn't a rape case. It's the way he tried out Shaq.
Say it again?
They said it wasn't a rape case.
back. I think we back. My mic's up.
Back.
My mic's there. We go.
There we go.
Shit.
Can you turn me up?
It
please?
is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com in your mouth, nigga. In the building we have
Sean. Oh, me. Tangy Ambrose, Heaven High.
Shout out to rehearsal.
Yeah, you can't hide the motherfuckers you want. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
You like that? See.
In the building we got.
Alex Thomas, a.k.a. Funny Man Alex Thomas. That's my Instagram name. Funny Man Alex.
Funny Man Alex.
And the hashtag is the funny don't stop.
Yes. I follow.
Boy, you was thinking a
I
whole
follow
lot
you
that
too.
day, nigga. In the building, Tangy, who we got?
We got Sean McDonald, and y'all probably already know this, brother, but they also call you S1 Hazardous, right?
Yes,
but we can all call you Haz.
Y'all call me Haz, because some has it.
Turn that
some
mic
don't.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
and that's the slogan. It's like Nike.
There
You
you
know
go.
what I mean? Just do it. It's just some has it, some don't.
Some has
you know,
some
and
don't.
the song we just heard.
And I just happen to have it.
Oh,
It's like Kobe has.
oh.
And the song we just heard was you.
Yes,
And it's
that
called?
was a joint called We Want More.
Okay.
And I did that for a film soundtrack.
Because you know we want more.
What film?
Nah, real. It's called Conviction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a film, but we get into that.
Yo.
You got a lot happening.
What part of New York you from, son?
I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Jack.
I hit
son.
I hit a New York accent, son.
Yeah.
And you can
man.
see it, his shoulders and his eyes. He looking like, yeah.
Hey, I ain't from New York, but I'm from South Central, yo.
Hey, you know what? I rock with South Central. You rock. You part of the
New
South.
York,
You
New
good.
York brothers.
And you're an actor to the characters that you play. Do they have that same flavor?
Nah, you know, different characters sway different.
Let me see you take on another character. Let
You
me
know,
see.
like Epic Movie was more of my first role when I spoofed P Diddy. You know that with Cat Williams and
Yes,
Kevin Hart.
yes.
So that was more comedic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Let me feel it.
You want to feel? What you want to feel? You want to feel a comedic or you want to feel that romantic?
Oh,
I think
oh.
I know what she want to feel. Let's move on.
Is that what you want? Yeah, she want me to romance her and
I want to
sweet?
see. Let me see the
Yeah.
comedic first, and then end it with the romantic.
I mean, you know what I mean? Baby, you crazy. You look good. But
Okay.
You know what?
But I need to hear with the New York just like, bitch. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I know.
love
Yeah, you go other places, but yeah.
He
you know.
jamming too.
I'm a
Y'all,
chameleon.
just so y'all know, he got the touch too. His hand wasn't just resting; it was weighing like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
All right,
Yeah, it was weighing like. I can feel it. And I see why you work. I see it.
I need Tangy right here.
I wanna,
can't grab it.
I wanna listen to your lyrics now because I know you also write. So I want to see if I can feel all of that when I'm reading what you've written.
Indeed, you
I know
will.
when you spit it out, I'll feel it. But
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
yeah, you hear the conviction.
All right,
That's
Tan.
what we mean.
Okay.
Shout out to the Tangy interview.
That's just like, so what are you doing this evening? That's what I wanna know.
No, I need you to touch me. Touch
You know,
me.
there's a P.F. Chang's down the street.
So, I was gonna say, New York. I love New York because New York brothers just carried themselves. You know,
Yes.
as soon as you get to New York, yo, son, you trying to do, son?
Yep.
Where you want to go? You want to do
Yo,
something?
mom, what's good?
Yeah,
they
everybody,
say-
and that'd be the
and
grandmother.
they-
That'd be the
and they
grandmother.
talk to you,
He said that'd be the grandmother too.
That's
when
grandma.
they talk to you too, you know, they kind of stand over and they turn their
Yeah.
head to the side.
I
Well,
mean,
well,
you know,
Tangy, you kind of small. Everybody stand over you.
I think it's just that confidence we carry.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's
You know
a
what
New
I'm
York
saying?
thing.
Just,
You guys do have a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
That's
She's
why.
like,
That's
she's like, yeah, you guys have a lot of confidence.
Yes.
Oh.
See, Pam like to
Because
do
when I
that
was there, I didn't pay for shit. Like, it was like
Oh, so
off
you
the
got the- oh,
chain.
you got the-
because the dude was hitting Pam like,
Daddies, huh?
"Say, bitch, you want something to drink?" Mm-hmm.
I sure do.
They got Kool-Aid.
Now, how long?
They got sunflower seeds.
How long you been singing, man, or
You know,
making that?
I've been rapping, man.
You turn this mic up some more,
since,
please?
13, man.
Wow.
And you're
started
17.
writing.
And you're 17 now.
And I know, thank you. And I look 17. Yeah, you know, I come up with my mentors, Jam Master Jay.
Okay.
He taught me how to transform on the ones and twos.
Okay.
Houdini took me on the road at 17. You know what I mean, and saved my life because
So
you
you
know
was fucking
the
a lot of
game-
bitches.
Street
yeah,
life.
Yeah, I learned a lot firsthand because Larry
Yeah.
Smith is my uncle. Larry Smith produced for Run DMC, BC
Wow.
Boys, you know, the Fat Boys, Curtis Blow.
So you had to do something with your life.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, you
I'd
couldn't
be
just be
in the
playing
industry
ping
for
pong.
sure.
You know, and it's crazy because I really never wanted it. Because
Okay.
I was always in the streets selling dope, you know what I'm saying, in Queens, and I just really never paid because I come up with game changers. So I came up with all that fame shit, all of it, you know, I seen it. So I was like, I don't really want this. You know, I was just fed it firsthand. So what made me actually take it serious is when I started really writing for artists. You know, when I was 8,
While you were selling dime bags. Hold on, let me get you dime bags.
I stopped.
I love you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? As I'm selling this dough.
You know what I mean?
That was the hook. That was the hook.
I mean,
I love
thank
you,
God
bitch.
I did have to change my lifestyle though. You know, my firstborn, my daughter, she helped me. You know, be a part.
How old is she
of it.
now?
She's 20.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
shit.
tell you that. I get my age away.
She a lady now.
She's 20. She's a lady now.
Tell me now, man, the hardest thing now, because we dudes and we womanizers, and you know, you out there fucking. And then your daughter grow
You're
up.
used to be a womanizer.
Now, and my
Alex
daughter
is
is
like
in
nine.
college.
I used to be. I was a womanizer from 97 to 02.
So my daughter is in college, and I won't go on her Instagram because I'm like, I can't do it because I know me. And then I look on there the other day and heard some dude hugged up, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go kill a nigga.
Well, see, you lucky because my
kids
kids blocked me. Yo, my daughter, my 17-year-old on the block completely.
Really?
She don't want me to see the fuckery, and I don't want to see it.
Right.
Because we don't want to see it.
I don't want to see
Because then you
it.
got to react.
Because then you got to find out that your daughter's going out with a nigga from the Migos
No,
or
real talk.
little Uzi Verts.
Yeah.
This nigga's wearing his mama's purse with
pearls.
a gold tooth and some pearls around his
And
neck.
pearls.
Niggas are confused.
Niggas confused. And black, all their hands is polished. I'm
Yeah.
And she like, I love him. Bitch, you don't
They fuck around with Molly Percocet like we did peanut butter and
Nah,
jelly.
real talk.
Like it's
So,
like
so how is that for you? Now you say your daughter's 20 something.
Yeah.
When she bring the dude to meet you, do you hit him with the Zan or you kind of?
Now you know what? It's more firm. It's more like what you doing with yourself. Like
Okay,
you know, like,
you're right.
you know,
Yeah.
What's your goals in life?
Yeah.
What are you about? You know, my daughter's boyfriend said, I'm trying to make $1 million. You know, out there in Atlanta, because they come from that north side. I said, okay, everybody want to make $1 million.
Yeah.
Right.
How you trying to go about it? He said, I don't know. I'm just trying to make $1 million. I said, okay, right there, he ain't no good.
No.
He
No
couldn't
good.
even look me in my eyes when he
Right.
said it. I said, so
No
that means
plan.
you would do any goddamn thing for $1 million.
That
You
is
know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
You know,
Now you
don't-
can't tell your daughter not to see him because then she'll fall in love with his ass.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah, so you got to like, he all right, you know, see if he want to come work. So she has to see that he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Oh
she
no!
has to see it.
Well, you guys thinking different because I have a daughter, and I'm gonna tell her no. He has diseases. He has guns.
Alex spent a little bit of time
He's a
with
bad
me.
person,
He
nigga.
spent
I'm
a
gonna
little bit of
hate on
time.
this nigga,
Now,
so he doesn't mess with
Tell
my daughter.
him what I'm saying on the
knew.
real.
Alex is
When
knew.
you try to
My
push,
daughter's only 2.
At
Oh.
5, Alex
God,
daughter's going to change
Hold on.
his life.
when this is what I'm telling you, Alex.
She
With
is.
girls, when you try to push them away from the shit,
We go
they
straight
go
through
right
it.
to
Don't
it.
Nah,
tell
real
us
talk.
So you
not
can't.
well.
You almost got to do like we're saying. You almost got to do this until they come get
So that
you.
we can learn
Okay,
on
so
our
I'll tell you
own.
my daughter.
Yeah, we got
And it
you.
happens even when we get
Hold
grown.
on.
And
hold
they gotta
on.
come
So
off their head.
she's in college.
Mm-hmm.
She has friends now. My daughter lived with her mom in North Carolina, sheltered. She go to college, North Carolina Central, and she gets some friends, and they talk her. They get, girl, I found this check. Put it in your account.
that's crazy.
My daughter fall for that one.
Oh.
She put it in the account.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, and
They got her with
she
the
pulled the money.
okey-doke?
She pulled the money out. The check wasn't real. She get in trouble. So, and I couldn't do nothing. I wanted to, but I was like, I said, Shy, look, you got. We're gonna have to live with it. I'm gonna have to give you the money to put back into the account. But now you see, because you gotta let them live.
Yeah,
you gotta let them
yeah,
fall.
they gotta bump their head
when
a
they
little
fall
bit.
and then they
Yeah.
come to you, that's when
Yep.
you embrace them.
Yep.
But
It's
you
just
can't
scary.
push
It's
away.
scary because
It's
your
scary
daughter is
'cause
your
you-
precious
exactly.
little. Even if she's
Some of
older.
them might not make it back. Some
Yeah.
of them might
Right.
bump their goddamn heads so hard where
And
they
end up
never make
and
it back.
that head bump
And
ends
that's
up
what
being
you don't want
pregnant.
as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now
A head
real
bump
talk.
ends up in twins.
Because the shit you talking about,
Yeah.
my son in the same shit.
Yeah.
Yo, people deposit money in my account and I go to money. I said, let me tell you something. That scam is whack because my man's right now serving 10 years,
Yeah.
20
Because of
years
that.
for that.
Because of that.
Sending bitches in the Washington Mutual,
Yeah.
go open up accounts. Then they get $8,000 come out. Because I was down with the shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But you didn't tell him.
But yeah, I ain't tell him no. But yeah, I
You think you got your Jordans, nigga?
So you just brought up another topic, and what that is, I was just talking to my wife about it. All I could do for my son that's about to be born and my daughter that's 2 is tell them everything I know up front.
Yep.
Now, if it happens, I can't say I didn't try and I didn't say it. Because obviously it's the old saying that we all heard with our parents. Ain't nothing you done did that we didn't already do. When you get older, you go, damn, that shit is really true. Like,
Absolutely right.
they tried that scam. You're like,
Yeah, real
son, I
talk.
did that when I was your age.
Yeah.
Nothing's new. Crimes evolve the same way fashion evolves. Yeah, you don't know nothing about this. No, we were wearing that back in blah, blah, blah. It just
only
came back
the
around.
players change. You
Yeah.
know, we just evolve. People do the same shit. Just
Yeah.
newer generations.
Now, have you had to like push up like motherfucker?
You know what? Not yet, thankfully.
Okay, good.
But you know it's so crazy because I just came back from New York from doing a movie called Keys, and I'm up there for about a month. And my daughter, you know, she takes me back to her place where she's staying with her boyfriend. Why she want to stay there, I don't know. But she takes me. I'm off the FDR. I'm up in these shitty, pissy ass apartments that I come up in where I used to see like, hell, no, I got to get out of here.
Queens.
Right, she back there.
Now listen, now Queens was more residential.
Okay.
Yeah, homes and grass,
Queens
front yards.
was considered like pussy back in the days because we had the nice homes. But
You've been to Queens, right?
They got us confused.
Front yards, grass,
But you got 40 projects, basically, so don't get it fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
And we started a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But my thing is, I took her to the projects, and I'm looking at all these cats looking at her like lunch meat.
Yeah.
They got their tongues out, and she walking through, and that just pissy. I'm finding dope needles on the floor. I'm like, this is what you want?
Yeah.
Right.
Why you staying up here for this? She's like, well, my man, he's selling her dreams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you could have came to Cali. You do hair, you do makeup. You could have been popping.
Yeah.
She want to stay up there and chase this motherfucker. That's no good.
Yeah.
So what do? I say, okay, as a father, I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to tell you the good, bad, the ugly. But I'm going to let you see for yourself what it's like.
And she will see.
Yeah,
She'll see,
yeah.
and then she'll be
At
running
least
right
I told her as a father.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because she's
That's
listening.
exactly
It's off your conscience.
You
Now
did as
told
much
me.
as you could
Yeah,
do.
because you would feel bad knowing the truth.
And you didn't say anything.
Exactly. You feel me?
It is a rollout show. We spit that real. If you got kids and you sing, so we put it all together. You sing and you got kids. This is the show for you.
Oh, he acts.
And act, yeah.
He raps.
And writing as well, right?
Yeah, songwriting.
Any
That's why I
songs
got my start.
that we know that's out there?
You know what? I'm sure y'all heard of Cut Close. The group Cut Close with Keith Sweat.
Oh, how about that?
Are they?
The new album?
Nah, not the new one, but that's what kind of where I got my start. Remember Cut Close?
What was the song?
the group Cut Close.
I thought it was a song. I was like,
I thought it was a song.
That's your job to find it. Y'all got to find
So
it.
that's archive stuff that got me my
Right.
Sony publishing deal.
Right.
I helped B2K get their deal with Sony, so I was
Oh, so you
kind
know
of
Chris
like
Stokes?
yeah, that was kind of like Dallas Austin right hand man.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
they
right,
sent when they wanted the song before they got the dream, they would go to me for a hit.
That's dope.
And then it was so crazy because I was so young, I was getting fucked because I would get paid under the table until the agents and my managers told me like, yo, I don't see your credits on the back of the albums. I don't see your name. That's when Ass Cabinet had a big lawsuit.
Okay.
So that's another story.
Yeah, that's the music business for you.
Hey.
Yeah.
You got the song? I think they got it queued
Well,
up.
make sure
Play
you
it.
mute.
Well, we'll play it later.
Oh, this joint with Bell Biv DeVoe?
I remember Cut Close.
Oh,
with
yeah,
a K.
that's
Wasn't it with a K?
That's classic right there.
Wasn't it with a K? Yeah, I remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember that.
It was a group of-
They did the joint, You Got Me Twisted Over You.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Keith
They
Sweat.
play that out here all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have put on my song.
Hilarious. Cut. He ain't getting paid on that one.
Yeah. The
So-
new one I sent, it's called Trust Nobody Else.
Now,
Got What You Need.
tell a lot of people don't get a chance to experience going into a studio and hanging out all day and shit that go down in the studio. So we're going to bring the fans inside the studio. Give us like a story that's happened, freaky story. We don't want to hear shit like, no, we play dominoes. We don't hear that shit.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
We want to hear the wildest shit that's happened to you in the studio.
In what studio? In the
Whatever.
studio record
Whoever.
studio? Oh, man.
He might have more.
I mean,
Houdini days.
damn, I could go on.
Give me one.
I know, right?
I mean, one time I guess I was with Onyx. I remember Onyx back in 92, 93. We was up in Chunk King Studios. We had like 3-4 chicks come in. They just left Biggie's session like down the bill. You know, down the block. They come to us. So they loving Sticky Fingers in them, so it was crazy. They come in. All three of them, the dude at the door was like, yo, y'all can't come in if you're not sucking, fucking, licking that woo. Bitches was like, that's what we came to do. Yo, and all I could hear was, because I'm out there rolling up the L, you know what I mean? And they in the booth. Shorties was like, that's what we here to do.
Wow.
So I said, yo, when I seen that, I said, yo, shit is real.
Yeah.
As you roll it.
I said, the thirst is real. You know, we young coming up in the game. So it's like, So they came in, shorties came, bang, bang. Just it was straight girls going wild before girls going wild.
Yeah.
Right.
So we kind of lived that shit, and let me tell you something.
At least they knew what they wanted out of life.
Let me tell you something. At least they know what they wanted. At least they know what they
They were
wanted.
trying to get a deal. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You already know.
You have to walk in the door on your knees. Sometimes you got to do it.
Let me tell you something. But then when DMX come out, Shorty come through, find out. Shorty, and this is some real intricate shit. Like Shorty was smoking krills.
Is that New York for crack?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Krills. Yeah, you threw me off. I was like,
let me tell you something.
Different cities, different names.
I don't know why we looked at Alex. We was like, Alex?
She came out.
He's like, Shorty's on that cabbage.
I wonder why she popped the titties out. Because she just came out the room with that nigga.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, she's on one.
Yeah.
And this how I know, because we knew, because the bitch had, when we told Shorty, my man, like, take your shit down, stem fell out of pocket.
Oh.
I looked at her, I said, get her the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
So that was the worst shit ever.
Yeah. So DMX was in her crack while they were doing crack.
Yeah. So that's the worst shit ever. Yeah. And if you want to ask what a stem is, that's what
that's the stem. That's the glass pipe.
Yeah, glass pipe.
I never tried crack, but I know people in my family that did. So I know.
Everybody.
I know what a stem is.
Yeah, everybody got one.
It's a hot crack pipe.
So just to give,
That's dope. Now, so the movie that you just did, what's it called?
It's called Keys. And I play an undercover detective called Desmond Wright.
That's nice.
Yeah, and it's about a bank heist. Now, I love the story because it's about the cops who involved with the bank heist. They the ones who commit the crime.
Oh, shit.
So it's 3 cops that work with NYPD. We don't have no idea. And we got Hawthorne James in there. He plays the captain. Yeah. So that's dope. It's a dope cast. But
And when's it drop?
Right now it's in post. It's in pre-production. We still filming.
Okay.
Who are some of the other people in it?
We got me, Sean McDonald. We got Hawthorne James. We got a couple. We got Anthony Farrow from Sopranos.
So a lot of East Coast actors.
Yeah, a lot of East Coast actors.
Takes place all in New York.
There you go. A lot of Staten Island actors. The mob era. Yeah. So
That's
it takes place.
The Italians.
So let me ask you this. So you've seen the dope game, and then you've seen the other side of just where life is like really cool. How is that for you? How do you because you know what the dope game was, and then any day you could not be here because somebody won't take what you got. And then the other side of that is you in front of a camera, like somebody bringing you water, somebody doing your makeup. Tell me about that dynamic.
You know what? The transition, it just shows growth. It shows I evolved. It shows that, I stuck to my guns. Because years ago, I always said, I'm not going to stay in the background writing forever.
Gotcha.
Because I'm an artist. I got shit to say. And then, a lot of, everybody know Debbie right now on Love and Hip Hop. They praise Debbie. Debbie was my manager back then.
Debbie from
Rocka Flocka's mom.
Rocka
Flocka mom.
And I love her to death. One love, Deb. Big shouts out to them. But my thing was, keep sweating them. They try to keep me in the background. Your energy is too much. You too much. I'm a Leo for one. My energy is strong. When I walk in the room, my presence is felt, and it's just not where I'm from, New York. It's not that I try to be it's just who I am. But my thing is, I say I can't be a background artist forever.
Gotcha.
So when I did the transition and started making it happen, I caught some of you had kids. I had 7 kids.
7.
Are you serious?
I got 7 kids.
Well, he had
Nigga, so wait, let me ask you. So every time you had sex, you had a baby.
And it's crazy because my
you must have been allergic to condoms.
You know, my first wife, I had 3 kids with her out of high school.
Okay.
Oh, you started young.
Yeah, at 18, because I was living that fast life. Thought the money would never slow up.
How many different baby mamas are 7?
3.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a good ratio. That's a nice ratio right there. Split them up.
I got 3 with my first ex-wife.
Right.
I met a model, running around with Keep Sweating Them. She had 2 sons by me.
Okay.
And then my mommy right now, she's Latina. I got 2.
Oh, okay.
So all together, I got 7 kids.
So I got 8.
Do
you have a relationship with all the kids?
Yes, very strong, and that's what's important to me.
Good.
Because I lost a little brother at 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
He got ran over by a drunk driver, and I was only 10. So the family meant everything to me.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Now, if you want to call in, ask questions, 747-888-3082. We in the building. Who has a question?
I do. What did you do with Keith Sweat?
You know what? I was a ghostwriter. What we did was he had Sweat / Sony. So Sony Epic. So once we deal with David,
you're right on that mic.
With Epic, you know what I mean. I was pretty much the go-to. I would write the songs for his artists.
So tell me,
you know what I'm saying. So we had one artist. Her name was Sarai Howard, which we was pushing overseas at first. She was on Epic, and I wrote like 5.
That's not the young lady on the
that
first album.
It's crazy. She was the first white girl ever that posted blow. Wow. Before was the T.I.'s artists and all that. This was back in 99, 98. Def Jam was trying to sign her, but then Epic picked her up. Keith Sweat took under the wing, and then Keith Mitchell from After 7, he managed her. So Keith Mitchell told me, he said, "You the ghostwriter, you write the songs." And I got paid. We got paid. We got some songs
she never
played.
released, right?
She never released because she did other things.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's successful now. She started writing for Disney and doing a whole bunch of
She
things.
stayed in the game. She stayed in the game.
Yeah,
that's
she
good
stayed
money
in the
right
game.
there.
She got that quiet money.
Okay.
So it was cool.
don't you have something with T-Mobile?
Yeah, actually, right now I have it's called hasmobile.com. Actually, what I did was they branded off and gave me a part of the phone service. Okay. So whatever company a percentage I sell, I get 35% of it.
So you're selling phones or service?
The service. It's the actual service.
So if we went to AT&T to T-Mobile, then you get a cut.
Yeah, there you go. So there's no credit check. Then you have
month to month, right?
Yeah, month to month. You have telemeds.
Only thing
you also
though,
have
the operator is from New York. Yo, what you want, son?
Nah,
I'm motherfucker busy now.
From accident,
you can't call the Bronx.
Niggas just busy right now, son.
Uptown niggas is on the line, son. Yo, get a walkie-talkie.
Yo, you didn't pay your bill, son. We cutting this motherfucker off now. You don't get no 3 days.
Yo, fucking write a letter.
You got pigeons? Yeah. You ain't got no pigeons? Yo, fucking pigeons at, son.
It's crazy.
Well, I went to New York. And what's my man Flex be on the radio?
Funkmaster Flex.
Funk Flex.
Funkmaster Flex blow every song up. I was like, nigga, if you don't let this song play all the way through, drop a bomb on it.
Drop a bomb.
Why we keep dropping bombs on my part? Let the song breathe.
Nigga, say it after the hook.
But you know what?
He won't let it breathe.
Flex
will not let it fucking breathe.
That's New York.
Yeah. When Flex dropped your joint and he dropped the bomb on it.
For the fact that he did it.
New York DJs, we're in Palm Springs.
Yes.
So Houdini, DJ, and he mix it, right? So Houdini do a little bit, then they DJ do something. So he get the song. We like, oh, this nigga changed it. I said, nigga, what the fuck?
What's going crazy? Yeah.
And you know what it is too, Speedy?
That's New York shit.
And this generation's attention span.
Yeah,
it's so fucking like you gotta almost be happy that they're playing your shit before he.
Because it was maybe a bar. It wasn't even a full bar. Right. And I said, nigga, did he just
That's my
they play the ball, they let it go.
He didn't get to the real part. Nigga, it's the second verse.
I was about to do the wop.
Right.
Yeah, I got a 2-step.
Exactly.
But that's New York thing, man. And I love New York. Could never live there because of the weather.
Great place to visit.
Great place to shop.
visit. And let me tell you something. Every time I go home, I always say, yo, gotta go. I'll be there for a couple of days, and it's like, I appreciate Cali.
Yeah.
Even more. And then when
Two
I'm
different
here,
worlds.
I'm like, yo, I got to get the fuck out of here. It's fake phony Cali. I got to breathe. But it's always good to go and just
come back.
refresh yourself. You know?
What I did learn about New York is so many people that don't have a driver's license. Where here, everybody drives.
Because remember, it's not a way of life thing.
No,
man,
and I didn't know that.
Put it this way, you can be rich and have money and not have a car.
Yeah, because the richest cats
still get to where you got to get.
I'm in New York. I meet a little honey. She come back to the hotel. So I'm feeling a little guilty. I'm like, I'll just walk to your car. She's like, nah, I'm on the train. I'm like, ooh.
And he said,
you almost think it's a bad thing.
No, I'm saying, bitch, I can't walk you to the train, bitch. It's 2, nigga. They gonna get no 2 for 1.
But we didn't bring up the main point, and you're a New York nigga, so you'll know this. It's called parking.
That's what. There you go,
nigga.
And right before, let me tell you something. Allison hit it on the nose.
Oh my God,
your ass best to take the train.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. All-Star. I wasn't New York was an All-Star weekend.
I was there.
Maybe what 3 years ago, right? Nigga, like for instance, say here in LA, right? We've all been in like the Four Seasons or right, nice with Beverly Hills, go to Montage, you wanna go get some dinner, blah blah blah. Say for instance, you go into the Four Seasons here in Beverly Hills, and say you bring a date, and let's just say the bill. Hold on, let's just say the bill after drinks, food, it was $130, $150, right? But say you did that in New York, the bill was $150. You go by that side, nigga, your parking was $800.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, real
Like,
shit.
it wasn't even worth driving here, but like I
Wasn't even
said,
worth it.
it's not a bad thing because everybody, whether it's a beautiful girl or a dude that got money, everybody would rather Uber or taxi or train because it's just ridiculous. Unless you live upstate.
And the traffic
is
is ridiculous.
It's 10 times worse than here.
It's a mess.
New York City, we love New York.
Yeah, man, but you gotta
So
love
you
it.
here now?
I'm here, man. I've been here for 13 years.
Oh, what part of the city?
I've been in North Hollywood.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah, I was in Montebello, Whittier area for a minute.
Montebello.
Yeah,
That's kind of like off the beaten path.
Yeah, it is. You know, because you getting the Latinas like
Getting the ride.
Huh?
Because in LA, you go, hey, can you give me a ride? Where you at?
Well,
Montebello.
Niggas like, where that at?
I got an audition in Hollywood. I'm going to have to leave
here.
3 hours early.
People that's from here be like, Montebello, where that at?
Right.
No, but you know, I like it's in the center of everything. It's like East LA, Middle East
It's in the
LA.
center of the Inland Empire.
Yeah.
So she's like, she Mexican or she Puerto
Mexican,
Rican?
Yeah, because that explains Montebello.
Why you whispering?
Hold on. So you eating tortillas and refried
You know what? Now
that's all right.
Yeah, and I've taught
Tapatio sauce.
And I've taught her ass to soul food. Soul food is the shit.
Wait a minute.
Mexican soul food?
Oh, that's what I make. That's what I blend with.
Are you really serious?
I give her. She love the
enchilada
greens and all that. There you go.
So you have chicken, waffles, and jalapeno.
Yeah, right, with some lemon and all the lemon and all the.
Have you had the corn with the Mexican mayonnaise?
Nigga, no, I got
corn
nigga,
with the mayonnaise
you're eating
and all
greens and Coronas.
No,
you know what? I can't do the corn with the mayonnaise.
Oh,
It's
no,
just off the chain.
Yeah,
It's off the chain.
But it's good.
They be out in front of the DMV.
Yeah, no, real talk.
That's the best Mexican corn out in front of the DMV.
And you can hear them. You can hear them up the block with that shit.
And then you got to get the little fruit bag. The little fruit bag. Nigga chop up 32 different fruits and put some hot sauce and tapatio.
Yeah, man. Yo, I used to front on it until I taste. I said, you know, it's actually good.
It's a Parmesan.
So she's hitting you with the poppy every night.
Let me tell you something. I got best of both worlds.
Yeah, you get
But you know, you gotta understand. I'm from New York, so we grew up with
Puerto Ricans.
You know, I've dated.
Well, New York, you have Puerto Ricans. We have Mexicans. It's two completely different things. Like a Puerto Rican dude, that nigga will go get his haircut at the black barbershop.
Exactly.
They like nigga like Fat Joe and those Mexicans
yeah.
here. They're really Mexican.
It's different.
Like yes, very Mexican. They're not. Yeah.
How's her family?
Shout out to the Mexicans.
You know what? You know
all the Latinas and Latinas.
Yeah, one love to y'all for real. You know, my only thing my mother didn't like when I brought her here, she said everything's so segregated. Everybody's so separated.
Very
Mexicans
much so.
here, black here. Like I took her through Compton.
Right.
She said, "Oh, this is all the black folk." You know, I took her through Watts. She said, "Oh, okay, I can see why you over there." I said, "See, because honestly, ever since I've been here, you know, even in I'm in the entertainment business, people respect me, see me here. But let me tell you something. Only people that fuck with me was my own kind.
Yeah,
I be in Watts, nigga. What set you from, homie? I be like, nigga, I just left the movie set, nigga. I don't claim no motherfucking set, nigga.
I'm gonna add to that. I'm gonna add to that. Ask me what set I'm from.
You know what I'm saying? What set you claim, homie?
Warner Brothers, nigga. ABC, nigga.
Ask me what set I'm from.
NBC Primetime. Netflix, nigga.
Ask me what set I'm from.
What set you from?
Boom mics. I'm with the boom, and I got it with me, nigga.
You know what I always appreciated. You know what I always appreciated about New York.
I fucks with the Latinos out here.
Here's what I always appreciate about New York, though. And you touched on it a minute ago. Every day you walk out your door, whether you're in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, wherever you're from, you walk outside and you see all walks of life all day, every day. And you're very true. I'm an LA dude born and raised. It's super segregated. Let me explain. You can be black and purposely not see a white person all day by staying in a certain black white people. They can stay in Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, and not see one nigga all day, purposely. We like, I'm gonna be honest. I grew up in South Central LA. I've been around niggas my whole life, but I personally, when I moved to where I want to lay my head every day, I went where I'm the only nigga on the block.
I already know.
I go see black people when I want to see black people.
Is that why I haven't been to your house?
Huh?
Is that why I haven't been to your house?
That's why you haven't been to my house.
Every time
they don't allow other niggas.
He said, "I'll meet you across town."
No, in fact, if you get to my gates to me and just go, and I'm the security dude at the gate. Okay, you're here to see
Alex.
Hold on one second. What is your name again?
Speedy.
Speedy. Let me just call him real quick. Alex, Yeah, there's another nigga here. No, he said he's not looking forward to that. He said go visit his cousin on Crenshaw.
He's not the house
Let
nigga.
me ask you a question. I live in the valley too.
Right.
A lot of the parents, they move out to these areas because they want their children to be around non-black people. But when they get a little older, they want them to interact. So you're gonna get your daughter.
So I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I have an answer to that because we've been talking about that a lot.
Okay.
My thing is this, because I was the only black kid in an all-white private school for 10 years, but I went home to South Central every day. So I got my dose of niggas at home.
Right.
I got around white people when I did white things to just kind of diverse up.
He just heard it.
Dude, fucking lay off. All right.
Fuck you.
Let me tell you how.
Now you're back on the block. Now you're back on the block.
So check this shit out, homie.
No. You know how to be a chameleon.
Yeah, but let me tell you how crazy my life was as a kid. So you got to think about it. This is the 80s, okay? I have 5 brothers. Everybody's Crips, Bloods, gangbangers, killers, right? Can you imagine coming home from an all-white private school in Beverly Hills, and I'm walking down Crenshaw in an AC/DC t-shirt, a skateboard Vans OP shorts, and nigga, with a golf club and a surfboard in my hand. They looked at me like, nigga, you are the biggest sellout ever. Wow. And it bothered me for a lot of years of my life, but I thank my parents so much for what they did because it made me well-rounded. It made me as a comedian. Speedy will tell you, I've been doing it 25 years. I will go to the blackest room in, say, Brooklyn on a Wednesday night, and nigga, I'll do a snowboarding convention in Montana the next day and get a standing ovation because my humor has always been able to get. I have white people that come up to me, oh my dude, you're one of the funniest guys ever. Niggas, I just shot 4 niggas, got a prison yesterday. Nigga, you my favorite. You know what I mean? So
what are you going to do about your daughter? Because when she
back to my daughter.
She's coming home to
white. So I'm happy you said that. So our thing now is private school's super expensive, number one. I'm going to try to find a school that is super mixed, and it doesn't have to be private. There's schools throughout the valley and Woodland Hills and Encino that are great schools where my daughter is going to be around all people. I don't want her to just be around private school kids and now she's bougie at a young age. No, and I don't want her to just be around niggas where she's going to get jumped every day because she's a cute little girl. I want a nice little mix.
It's out there.
It's kind of like, but it's kind of like how we feel. It's kind of like how we feel. You can go to a hood restaurant. Right? Or you can go to a restaurant in Beverly Hills where you know, okay, and it's not being, I don't know how to say it. You get what I'm saying? Like the environment. If you go, I got to put it real, just be straightforward. Say you went to an outdoor cafe on Crenshaw and Slauson. Nigga, a drive-by might happen by the time you get your fucking biscuits or your meal. And not right? Because it's an area, the area where, hey, nigga, it's active over here, right? Right? And not anybody that's watching, I'm not knocking Slauson and Crenshaw. I grew up over there. But I'd rather my wife and my pregnant daughter and my pregnant
daughter.
The
2-year-old? The 2-year-old fuck.
2-year-old? I'd rather them be at an outdoor cafe where there's no type of worries over off of Santa Monica and Beverly Hills because it's just being real. I want my wife to be able to walk down the street and walk the baby and not see niggas shooting dice in front of her
or begging or asking for change.
Begging and if she doesn't give them the change, they're gonna fuck you then, bitch. And don't get me wrong, these kind of things can happen anywhere. But whenever you're dealing with poverty, whenever you're dealing with places where niggas they're used to seeing people getting shot and drive-bys, hey man,
go to them.
I purposely moved my family out of that. Just like Dr. Dre said, you'd move to a new house on a new hill also.
That's what when we moved to Harbor City.
Yeah. So to answer your question, Tangi, my daughter's gonna go to a school, possibly in the valley somewhere that's mixed, and she can get a little bit of everything.
She'll figure it out.
And public. You know
what I figured out here too? The jails.
Like when my daughter goes to jail, right? What's going to happen is
out here. Nah, you know what? Because I'm not the jail type of cat. But my thing is the jail system out here is totally different from East Coast.
That I know nothing about.
East Coast, they locked up together. Out
you
here,
white, black, Puerto Rican,
it's whoever.
I gotta stop you.
Out here, because
I gotta stop you. And the only reason I gotta stop you is I have a homeboy, like I told you before he got here. He just got out last Thursday. 24 years. Locked up in prison. One thing I know about and only because I know this, the California correctional facilities, they don't mix Bloods with Crips. No. But people, the Mexicans stay on their side of the white side. But it's not it's not the prison system that does that. It's the people. Like if you're black, you always hear this in prison documentaries. If you black, you better pick a side, nigga. If you white, you better pick, because if something goes down, nigga, you gonna need us on their side. If a white boy tries to come fuck you up, you gonna want some niggas.
But the thing I had is like Mexicans, vice versa. I had a Mexican homeboy. He said, "Dog, on the inside, I gotta act like I don't even fucking know you."
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He said, "Dog." He said, "If you my man inside." I'm sorry,
I thought you meant.
That's what I said.
I thought you meant like the system.
Nah, that's what I said. Yo,
you're talking about people.
Yeah, but see, that's the mentality of California. Period. Black, brown. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you. When they see me with my beautiful Mexican wife, you know what they be looking just like the sisters be like, because she's not the. See, Mexicans in Atlanta. They different. I've been in Atlanta.
Not a lot of Mexicans in Atlanta, though.
No, they are.
They're coming up, though. Chicago.
They are. Let me tell you something. In the A, they flooded. They've been out there, but they different. They don't speak
But they
English.
got in Atlanta last Thursday. Last Thursday is when the Mexicans got there.
They don't have that personality like out here. Mexicans kind of resemble like the Puerto Ricans in New York.
But you didn't hear what I said. Mexicans just got to Atlanta last Thursday.
Let's do this before I forget.
Last Thursday.
He said just recently.
Let me do this, Alex. I'm going to forget. Yeah. Tell them about the commercial. Because you got the...
whatever brand new
Popeye's chicken.
Oh, you talking about my new Popeye's commercial?
Put all black folks on Popeye's chicken.
Hey man, Popeye's has been very, very good to me.
I ain't mad.
Hey
I
nigga,
love that chicken.
Hey nigga, it's on the commercial. Only been running like maybe 3 months. My wife saw the residual check. She's like, nigga, can you get a KFC and a Mickey D's too?
That's what's up.
Okay, but I have a brand new cartoon series because I got to get out of here. I have a brand new cartoon series. Everybody that knows this watch, they know I've been on Family Guy for 10 years. So I've been doing a lot of cartoons for years. So I have a new Netflix series. We just got finished doing 55 episodes.
Oh, nice.
And it's called Motown Magic. It's the whole history of Motown. Smokey Robinson is executive producer.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon on Netflix. It's coming this Christmas.
Okay.
And every single episode, we do around a famous Motown song, whether it was the Jackson 5, Marvin Gaye, the Temptations, Supreme.
He on the rights to it.
Huh?
Yeah.
So Smokey Robinson's executive producer. So it's going to be Netflix first animated urban series.
I love it.
I'm one of the stars of that, so be looking out for that. And my new comedy show. Anybody that's watching right now, if you're in LA, drop by the hottest comedy club in LA right now.
Tuesday night.
The Ha Ha Cafe Comedy Club in North Hollywood. You got to come out, man. I invited you. It's off the chain. Speedy's going to come through in a few weeks. You're going to see.
Look, do it again.
Now I'm back in LA.
Speedy's going to come through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Speedy, you're going to appreciate that. I tell everybody it's like the pro-am of comedy.
Oh, well, them there.
Meaning, you're going to have some pros in there.
But I seen you
gonna
do
have
your
some
thing,
amateurs.
So I already know how you get down,
Not
so.
everybody's going to be funny in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's some people that got millions, and some of them niggas work at pavilions. You know what I mean? some niggas in there are rich and famous, but then you're going to get a nigga that just started doing comedy 2 days ago.
That's what's up.
But it's a nice little mix.
How can people reach you?
They can reach me. My Instagram is @funnymanalexthomas. The hashtag is The Funny Don't Stop, and my Facebook is Funny Man Alex Thomas.
Now give us yours and what we should look forward to.
Basically look forward to the new movie Keys coming out. Got another movie, Conviction, Karma. My film I'm producing. I've done tons of commercials. I don't know if y'all know me from the Education Connection commercials. I'm the producer. I'm the one who created that. Yeah, Education Connection. Get connected for free. Take some free tests and get a degree. Remember that? Yeah.
Wait, do it again. I'm gonna act like I'm watching TV. The commercial come on.
So the whole joint said, I got a family to support.
Oh, okay.
2 jobs wasn't cutting it. I knew from the rest of my life I can't be struggling.
Man, fuck this commercial.
What I need. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I'm doing more of that. More jingles. Look for that. You know,
where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram. Sean McDonald _has. That's SHAWN. Sean McDonald _has. My website www.seanhasmcdonald.com. Facebook Sean McDonald. And all that good
Twitter.
stuff. Yeah, Twitter. The original HAZ. The original HAZZ.
So that New York
this was fun, man. Thank you guys for having us.
So, Sean McDonald, son, so you hit me. Don't hit me if you don't want to do something, son. You know what I mean?
And big shouts out to my people's Platinum Star PR, SJ Media Management, and you know, everybody that support us, man. You know, from Alex, me,
no doubt,
Speedy, and all of us, man.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't easy doing what we do. We get up here and do what we do, and it takes conviction, confidence, and passion.
And you know what? There's nothing like doing what you love to do and get paid to do it. Because there's people right now now, people watching us that hate their fucking job.
They hate it.
So actually, we are a relief. We are released for them to forget about
frying chicken right now.
Are we a release for y'all?
Yeah, they know.
There's somebody right now at the second. Somebody right now at the second window.
Do we give you hope?
All right, we take a quick break.
And on the way out, we're gonna hear one of his songs.
Oh yeah, what song we got?
Oh yeah,
set it up.
This joint right here is called "Trust Nobody Else."
No, we already played that one. We playing "Got What You Need."
Got What You Need. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah,
that's tell him what you need.
Okay, all right.
She said, no, we not playing that one.
Yeah, but yeah. Got What You Need.
Go ahead, Sky.
That's the hot joint, international joint.
And they can get this.
Yeah, they can get that SoundCloud. They can go actually get it off my website and pre-order that too before the album come out. Big shouts out to Sony.
Turn me up in the headphones. All right. Thank you, brother. We take a quick break. It is the Rollout Show. Be right back. Don't go nowhere, bitch.
Let's get a group photo.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, I got what rather in your car, your truck. You
He said it's not old school.
You know what we're thinking about doing is having like a little laptop out there for the guests so they can type all their stuff off and we can print it off so you guys can actually read it.
I like it. So where we at?
That's not him. The guys already got it.
Who you got? Butler stuff
Yeah.
prepared.
Henry Black Butler.
Henry Black.
play. These niggas is going in on me. They're like, play this, play that. I said, because I said DJ Ron wasn't here. Yeah.
Yo, that jacket is lit.
All right, so this is what you're going to do this time around. Take the volume and slowly, and then I'm going to slowly up, okay?
All right, so I can do it there. Somebody ready. Yo, I need their jackets on this video.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
All right, we about to come in, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Together, every little step I take,
Woo!
you will. Turn me some more. Man,
Me too.
every little step I take, yeah. Anyway,
Yes.
we are back right here at the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. We got.
Me first again.
Yeah, you can hear me now. You ain't gonna talk over me.
Tangy Ambrose, heaven high.
Yeah, when you can't hear me, you go. You just take off. I'll be like, God damn.
And did you see how far back I backed up now
No, you
that
don't
I
have to.
can hear me?
You can get close.
Tangy Ambrose, heaven high.
Nikki Pam in the building.
Also sitting over there in the.
I'm off to the.
Yeah.
He got the DJ mic. Hold on.
Hold on. We gotta get your mic on.
There you go.
There you go. We hear you now.
ATF, what's going on?
Yeah, we put you at the DJ mic. Don't worry about it. We'll fix that in a few minutes. In the house, Pamela, we have
Henry Black Butler.
Woo,
And
woo.
your name isn't on here.
I'm Shanae.
Shanae. Okay, Shanae, you got to get up on the mic, baby girl. Okay.
all right. Shanae in the building.
I'm here.
There
I'm
you
here.
go. Hey, all
And
right.
so you're here to promote.
Justice on Trial Film Festival.
Okay.
Stay right on that mic.
Yeah,
That's
got
it.
Stay right
to.
on
Or
that
you
mic.
pull it up to you.
You know, I'm not used to this whole like, y'all comedians and
Exactly.
radio joint.
Usually black folks see a mic, not guilty.
Right.
You ever notice we always lean in? Not guilty.
And then back up.
Make sure you hear that.
You heard that. What'd you say? You heard me, motherfucker. Not guilty. I didn't kill all them folks. I killed that one dude. All right, so it's called what again?
It's Justice on Trial Film Festival, and it's going to be at Loyola Marymount University next weekend. A New Way of Life Foundation. This lady named Susan Burton, who's incredible with her works in the community and the justice system. She's holding it. This is the third annual. And me and my wife, Leah Daniels Butler, got involved last year at the end of the festival. And, you know, we've been riding it out this year and, try to get Hollywood more involved and more aware.
So is there a lot of films in this festival, or is there just a couple that you...
Yeah, it's actually, I think, about 13 films in this festival. It's over a 3-day period. And when we got involved, we started the process just like a regular film festival where, you submit and, we went through the whole process. And
So is it geared to a certain type of film or like short films or whatever?
A lot of them are documentaries, but
okay.
We do have some people that did short films and some full-length films. A lot of people are is aware of what's going on and the ingest of the criminal justice system.
So it's a lot of films about either going to jail, being in jail.
Justice on
justice.
Fucked up shit.
On trial.
Yeah,
we was gonna say fucked up shit.
Yeah, fucked up shit. I forgot I can cuss.
Hell
yeah, my kind of shit right here.
He was in England, so
I was nice film. Man, listen, man. The last time I talked about this shit, I was at church.
Yeah, I'm glad I said that because you were like,
yeah, man. I forgot, man.
People talk.
Listen, dude, I forgot where the fuck I was at.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can go and loosen up now.
Look around.
Now, the young lady.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So these films are about what the.
Turn her mic up. There you go.
So these films are about what the people in prison go through, or about how they're sending so many of them to prison, or.
Yeah, it's a little both. It's just the ingest overall. You have some people that are wrongly accused. You have some people that are
innocent.
Well, I was in jail. I ain't even gonna lie.
So is he. So it's okay.
What the
fuck? It was hard for me to find somebody innocent in that motherfucker.
Shit, nigga, I only killed the nigga that was fucking with me.
Right.
And you like, well, why'd you eat them? Because I need to get rid of the body. So I ain't eat his dick, nigga. I ate the foot. Thigh meat is good. You ever had thigh meat?
Oh no.
Thigh meat good. It's chewy. Because it's a muscle, bitch. That's why it's a thigh meat.
Okay.
Yeah, they was eating niggas.
I had to eat somebody. Yeah.
They was eating niggas in
They
there?
were definitely eating niggas.
Oh, wow. Like after they kill them and then they just what? Why are you cooking?
All you hear late night.
Microwave.
Got that chicken.
Microwave. They put niggas in the microwave.
Oh, wow.
Got that chicken. Nah, I'm cool on it. 3 in the morning chicken, that ain't gonna never be good.
Right.
3 in the morning chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
And so it's 3 days of this festival. And the purpose is to raise awareness, raise money, to what?
All the above. Yeah, so yeah.
She always asks questions. Yeah, you gotta go.
The money. Where's the money?
Okay.
Where's like you niggas ain't doing this for nothing. Where's the money at?
Yeah. So what kind of camera do you use? Bitch, is a film festival.
Okay.
So what do you do, baby girl?
I actually am in fashion and things like that. I'm helping out with this here with Henry, but
You can't be no more about 22.
Right. No, guess again.
23?
One more time.
24?
I'll be 25 soon.
I'll be. Isn't that cute?
I'll be 25 soon.
She look young and full of
She
hope.
still thinks it's all gonna work out.
I'm finna be.
Still thinks that.
I'm finna be.
The world is great.
The world is great. I'm on
Everything is
Instagram.
fair.
And don't ever let them change that. Keep that even when you.
I can sleep at 10 o'clock
Fuck
because
that.
I have a long life to live.
It ain't
And you
gonna-
do. And you do.
You're gonna be disappointed. Come on
Her
over
energy's
here.
so
you're
good.
not.
It ain't gonna
You're
work
good.
out.
Thank you.
You're gonna fall down. I'll be there to go, get your ass up. You pretty. Come on, stand up. So you do the makeup and or
No, actually,
Like-
like I said, I'm just assisting with the entire project. With
Oh, that's
He
great.
didn't say nothing about makeup. Well, where'd you hear that?
Because she said fashion.
He said he
That's
has
just
fashion
separate. That's
and-
separate. But with this,
She had to do her own little plug and shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
No,
like,
please.
I gotta do my own shit. Like, you cool. You shouldn't have bought me here if you want me to talk about my shit.
That's right.
Fuck your shit.
Yeah, she
Film
did have,
festival. I
she
ain't
did
been
have
to
her
jail
paper.
yet.
That's right.
I said, what do you do? She went, okay. I do fashion. I'm like, what about the film festival? Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, about the film festival.
Yeah, about the-
Right.
That's right.
So you do your own clothing? Is that what it is? You design?
I design. I'm working on like making pattern. I'm learning on how to make patterns and things like that. So that's my goal.
Okay.
That's
So
my
you
goal.
want to like dress people that go out on the stage, that kind of thing.
I actually would like to have my own like
Shit.
one of a kind pieces. I don't really. I'm not really into like
A
the whole
designer.
Yeah,
boutique
she wanna
type.
make Young Thug a purse.
I love it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's
if you
my
make
goal.
any sample purses that you want to advertise, I got you.
So
right?
what is
I'll
that
get
your
your number
specialty
after
purses?
the show.
Thank
No, it's
you.
not. But that's just you know.
So now that the show has shifted,
Do you make jail uniforms? I make the khaki overalls.
There's a market for everything, right?
That's right.
The clothes you want to do, or at least what you're looking to do, is like you do stuff for yourself, but you would sell it.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. So it would be something different, like the shit that you wear.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just not into everybody looking the same thing.
Right.
So did you go to school for this?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Fidham, downtown.
Okay.
Oh, you from here?
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Ohio.
Where?
Columbus.
Where? Oh, I'm from Cleveland.
What's up?
Now y'all want to talk.
Whatever.
So how did you get involved in this project with Mr. Henry Black Butler?
To be honest, I got thrown into this project.
Get your ass.
It was just like, hey, you're gonna be helping with this, and I've been contacting people, kind of like helping him facilitate things, and kind of in a role that I didn't really think I'd ever be in. But it's a good experience, and it's obviously for like a good cause and everything like that for awareness. So.
Now I'm still a little bit confused. So it's a film festival, and it's about the injustices in the film.
What could be different?
What could be. Yeah. So what you're doing is, are you bringing, or do you like view the films and decide what's going to be in the film festival?
Yeah, we did. We actually had people submit films just like a regular film festival. We had a committee. The committee went through the films, and we picked from maybe 40 or 50 films down to 13 films that was submitted, and went through the process.
Are some of them funny though? Because in my mind,
going to jail? No.
I'm about the funniest thing that has to do with jail. Anything after me is not funny no more.
But like when I think about a film festival and I think about 3 days of me watching the injustices in the prison system, it sounds like
But there's different versions of there's.
Well, see, it's not just about the prison system inside the system. It's like how people survive when they get out. How people some of the things that led up to these people going to jail. Like our opening night is with TV1. You know, TV1 is involved. Ebony Magazine is involved.
Wow, great.
You know, we got a good support team on this. We got Dr. Benjamin Crump. He's he's closing.
I hate when motherfuckers go, okay. Fuck Benjamin.
I know.
Benjamin do the pain.
Benjamin Franklin.
The nigga that paint. I love when black folks try to act like that.
For you guys that don't know,
please, thank you, brother. Don't let motherfuckers just slide through this.
Right.
Because
I know Benjamin.
I did it.
Benj? Oh, me and Benj hang out all the time.
She was so committed to.
Right.
Yeah.
Normally I have my phone right here and I'll Google and then
right.
I'll be like, and so now Dr. Crump. Okay, go ahead.
So Benjamin Crump is like a high profile attorney right now. He in the whole civil movement. Like he's like probably it'll never be another Johnny Cochran, but
close to it. So if you're in trouble, this is who you want to call.
Yeah, this is who you want to call.
Is that the one who helped
Trayvon?
Yeah. Okay.
I knew that.
Oh, you ain't know.
Let's do it again. Watch this. Say who it is.
Dr. Benjamin Crump.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Okay. So here's the thing. So when the Trayvon Martin thing was happening, we all went down to Florida.
We as in who? You and Jamie. I'm just saying.
Don't hate.
I thought you meant
don't
me
act like you had the hook.
No, I went.
Nikki
No, we went down. And I met Benjamin. I met his whole team. I met the whole team, and he was like, because he down south brother. We gonna make that happen. So
he talk like that on TV too.
Whole time, like, you finna represent?
I was looking at too.
So, me, Speedy.
Wow, Speedy.
Hey,
get this man fired.
At the end of the day, because when he went in front of the camera, he like, so we gonna make sure that everybody in the family is taken care of.
See,
Jay looked at me, I looked at him, I said, hey man, we gotta stand behind the brother. That's when you ain't got that much more money and this your lawyer and you was like, well, I'm gonna do this time, but mama, don't pay him now. Shit. This nigga on a payment.
So is Jamie gonna do the Benjamin Crump story?
I don't know. I know what he's supposed to do next is the Mike Tyson story, but he has to put that weight on.
Right.
And
same kind of delivery almost.
Yeah. Well, Mike is more.
The same company.
Right.
I beat you up. I just knock you out.
You sound just like
ludicrous. And you go, how you spell ludicrous? L-U Chris. But okay, go ahead. So Benjamin's involved.
Yeah,
everybody knows him. Is he on some lawyer show?
Exactly. He has this new TV show just on TV1.
Because it's lawyers.
Hey, TV1 had to pay me. I said their name like 3 times.
Let's put this.
Yes, you did.
But I get no check.
I really did like
EBT card. Something.
I really did like when you were telling me about some of the films because.
I interrupted.
Well, yeah, I like that because when I found out that it was going to tell some of the backstory, it made me excited about coming. So today, do you want our fans to want to come to the festival?
100%. I want the community to come out and not just to see the film, but we have a lot of great speakers there.
Does it cost? Well, I figured.
I want you to go.
Well, they will.
Well, how much is it? How much?
If we can make them see why they should, and that's why I'm asking you questions because if you talk about they're going to show some documentaries, that's good. If you're going to show what happens before they get in the, I want to know about some of the movies so I can be like, oh, I want to see that.
And let me explain to you guys about New Way of Life Foundation and Susan Burton. Susan Burton is a lady. She did over 15 years in jail herself. Black lady, South Central Los Angeles. What happened with her is her son got hit by a car, killed, her life spiraled, she went downhill, ended up going to jail. When she got out of jail the last time, she went to some facility in Santa Monica, and it was like a real great facility, and it really helped her.
Okay.
And she said, hey, look, I'm going to do this in my community. We don't have no shit like this in our community.
Mm-hmm.
So she went and bought a house in South Central LA,
mm-hmm.
and she started writing women in jail, and when they were being released, she began to go down to the bus station and get them and let them stay there.
Oh, that makes
stuff
me
like
happy.
that.
That's
Yeah. And now
you want to go?
Now I want to go. Thank you.
Now, 20 years later,
uh-huh.
she's doing these film festivals. She was actually CNN Woman of the Year before. She's gonna be on the Ebony Power 100s this year. Like, so she's like.
So I'm gonna ask what probably everybody thinking. Why she ain't here? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, real talk.
No,
we could get her here.
Dad, is it?
Yeah, I'll try to get her here.
I would love to hear her story, just her side of the story.
She's amazing.
Because that's great that she's able to provide in our neighborhoods, and that's part of the problem too. Is that a lot of guys who either football, whatever it got you out where you were, you should go back.
Right.
If you go back to your park and put a new basketball, put a gym, put computers in, do something that gives the kids somewhere to go. What she's doing, when you get out of jail, sometimes you don't have fam or you nobody, they wrote you off.
Right.
And you have nowhere to go but back to that situation that got you there in the first place.
Right, and that's kind of how we got involved. I don't know, Speed, you might know a little more background, but I was in jail. I did 4 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
When I got out, I was like, yo, like, you know.
Stay right on that mic.
On the mic.
There you go.
So when I was in prison, like the whole time, I was just like thinking, like, okay, so what I'm gonna do in the community, what I'm gonna do to give back when I get out. And I actually found her. I had a friend who he worked in a lot of like community-based cities. And I said, listen, I need to find a charity to work with. And he got me one charity, and it was for kids, and I stuck with that for a little while. But it was just like, you know, everybody do stuff for kids. Everybody, you know, like I'm one of the people. I'm like. I get diseases, but I just like, you know.
I get diseases.
I mean a bump is a bump.
I mean, but I really feel like it's nothing my money could do to stop you from having AIDS or cancer or my time. I just don't believe that. You know, like I believe in God, and you know, if God ain't stopped it, it ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
So
that's one way to look. I never thought about that.
You know, so I don't waste my time with that. I'm just gonna. I can pray for you.
There it is.
So that's my contribution. But for anything that got to do with like the kids or like the community, like, you know, me and my family, we involved. Like, you know, just because, you know, we had a little bit of success in Hollywood or in business period, like, you know,
we tend to forget.
We tend to forget, and there's a lot. Like my mind was just like, it's crazy because I look at like I'm like part of the problem over there, and I took my kids and ran and saved my kids. You know what I'm saying? And left those other kids over there to be fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Yeah. And so, you know, I got a little conscious about that shit. So, you know, I tend to like stay over there trying to do what I can do. So my friend said, I got this lady, and he said, I think you're gonna like her. Like, she just like you. Like, she real. So I met with her, and as soon as I met with her, I'm like, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Then she took me on a tour. She showed me the houses, and the main thing.
So she has more than one.
Oh yeah, she got 5 houses.
It's been 20 years, man.
Wow. Yeah, and listen. She don't drive a fancy car. She did the houses herself. You know, she stayed with the houses herself. The houses are very clean. I had Common over there about 8 months ago. He did something over there.
And what are they called?
It's called a New Way Life Foundation.
That's the name of the
yeah.
So if someone has a family member in jail and they need somewhere to go, women, and they need somewhere to go, they would do what?
Oh, 100%. She would take them in, job training. Wow. You can live there as long as you need to live there. Help you get acclimated back with your family.
Oh, that's great.
Like
that's
she really
nice.
take in. So what she did, like my wife had a thing at the Four Seasons. They did something last year for Leah at the Four Seasons, and it was crazy because I said, Susan, I can get you 2 tickets. I said, you can bring some of your staff members. She bought a girl there that had been in jail for 13 years, that had been home 2 days, and was in the Four Seasons with Lee Daniels, and like, you know what I'm saying? Just she said I wanted to bring her so she could see, and her
that's
and
another
her
side.
Yeah, like, you know, and this girl had been in jail for 13 years for some bank robbery stuff, and just I mean, had literally been home.
Ride or die.
Are you all a part of the program for when you know, people that serve their time and they get out? Are you all a part of the prison program, or do they have another source?
Yeah,
like,
how do they reach?
Well, she's part of the program, and it's almost like organically word of mouth in the women prison system.
Oh, okay,
so she's
yeah.
like, they call her the Harriet
That's
Tubman,
what I was gonna say, Harriet
That's what they
Tubman.
call her, and she's like, and this is what really got me with her. she don't got no state funding. She raised all the money. They came in and they was giving her money, and she stopped the money because then
they start giving orders.
Giving orders. She stopped it. She said, I don't want these women to feel like they're in jail still. This is the whole purpose. I want them to feel like, so she, like, I don't want your money. Them.
And so we go to the film festival. Is some of that money going to her?
All the money goes to the New World.
That's what you had to start off with. I was getting. Damn. Yes, that's fantastic.
That's all I have to fucking say. I spent 30 minutes on the this money is going to the hood, to the house to help the ladies.
Right. Yes, that's fantastic. And then, so it's like, you know, you pay, you get to see the film, but you're really giving a donation.
Oh, yes,
and
a donation.
Giving you a gift.
Everything is charitable.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, so you should have walked in and said, hey, this festival is a nice festival. All the money go to help women. Women who have
been in prison more than likely for unjust reasons, but not all the time, and they're rehabilitating themselves, and the women are the root of our nation, and if we take care of our women, we take care of the world, because the women have the children. Oftentimes the women have to raise the children.
Who are you talking?
So we want to,
that's what I was
and the camera, and sometimes, like, back home, I know of girls that would date guys that were selling drugs and get caught up.
Right.
You know, they tell you, hold this for me, baby. You holding, you and I'm a I shouldn't claim that. But I know, so you know, the wrong person. I've been lucky in the guys that I date be like, Tim, you stay away from, you know, but I got you. Right.
Put that in your bosom.
Right. Fall down. So I think this is fantastic.
Yeah, and it is, and on the opening night, Friday night opening night, and
that's this Friday?
No, the Friday the 15th.
The
15th.
Okay.
Friday the 15th. Next Friday is opening night, and Susan has a book, and she's gonna be doing this book signing, and
we would love.
What's
to have
the name
of
her book?
Yeah,
yes, that's what I was.
We need her here. Cool.
Don't tell her I didn't know the name. Google the name.
So
like,
Susan
slap the shit out of me. Like she like Harry tell me for real. Y'all don't know. I'm kind of scared of Susan low key.
What's her last name again? Susan
Burton.
Susan Burton.
Yeah.
Burton.
Yeah. And
another way to spell
it? You could have said
it's an H in there. Be an HON.
And we're gonna be showing the movie When Love Kills.
Okay.
Okay.
I know that one.
Yeah, and that's just an example of injustice. Even though she did, kill those people, but is she supposed to get a 3-life sentence?
Wow.
For being scared, beat up, her past life. You know what I'm saying? Like she was forced. He made her go in there, and I don't for you people.
Well, we don't know the case, but
right, yeah,
they could pull it up.
Yeah, but for you,
I like that at the end.
Yeah. All right. So the festival is when?
Next Friday.
Oh, Becoming Miss Burton. That's the name of the book.
Become Miss Burton.
Becoming Miss Burton.
Can we pull that?
I love that.
See if you can pull that cover up.
Now, so the films in the film festival, they're not all about about the women being in prison. They're about everybody. Okay,
but just this particular story is just a good example of.
It's fabulous.
Like her sentence was unjust. Like. You feel me? Like maybe 30 years and get another chance on life. She's a young girl. She was distressed, but you know, like to just take the rest of her life for she never had a life. She was getting beat up and and forced pimped and forced to do that. And again,
get the book, y'all.
And one of the reasons, like. Myself, I went to jail. I mean, unfortunately, I can't say that my shit was unjust.
No, you did.
I did.
What happened?
That and more.
You did it, now. You know what I'm saying? You did it. You slapped that old lady in her head and took her back.
I did mine. I did
mine. And
so when he went to court, he did like this. I did it.
All right. So
guilty.
I got to take my charge like a man. I'm going to take mine.
But they want to get your IG so they can follow you.
Wow, fuck what we talking about.
The pretty lady in the corner. What be her name?
Get her IG.
Going down in the DM. Going down in the DM.
At Champagne on Instagram.
Spell it out. So you guys.
SEANEANEA.
It's paper right here. Why don't you just write it in the air? And I want to see you erase it. God
Spell
damn
it. Spell it again. SEANEA.
NEA.
Yes.
That's pretty. All right, girl.
And that spells.
How about the film festival site?
Yeah, we're coming to that in just a second.
Critters.
All right. Also, too, so it starts on the 15th.
Yeah.
And it goes to that Sunday.
Yes.
And it's where?
Loyola Marymount University.
And she'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll be there.
I will be there.
She'll be there.
Are you all traveling? Is it a traveling thing? Like you
No,
all...
it's just here, and we're gonna gear up, for next year immediately, and now we got.
So if someone wants to submit a film of that type, where would they send it to? Yeah, we got the wrong person here. I'm hitting with the dope shit. Where you located?
60th and Crenshaw. Crenshaw Slauson.
What the lady name is?
Mimi.
But he keep going back in. Well, I've been in jail. And I did it. We got that, brother.
What did you say the website
What
was?
time does it start? I was in jail at 6 in the morning. They released me at 9. And when I got up, you want to talk to the little lady? Go ahead right here. Well, fuck what I'm doing.
Oh, my goodness.
So
what's the website again?
What's the website?
newwayoflife.org.
Newwayoflife.org. And you've been in jail. All right, we move on.
Listen.
He's hit about 17 times, Adam.
What? But let me tell you, I've been in jail. If I hadn't been in jail, I would have never cared about none of this shit.
4 years.
Listen, if I hadn't been to jail, I swear to God, I'd have been just another Hollywood nigga out here. Just
That's why you went to jail.
I went to jail. What's the lady name? Well, she like Harriet Tubman. So I went to jail. I did it.
He did it every single time. And you was like, so that's what we need to talk about. Okay, that's great.
I went to jail. I did it.
I did it.
Now, had I not gone to jail, I wouldn't be helping none of these motherfuckers.
That's one way to look at the shit.
I wouldn't give a fuck about none of you niggas until I went to jail.
I didn't need that.
Now that I'm in jail, what you need?
So let me make sure I got this right. You don't go to jail, you ain't sitting there. It's just her.
Talk about that.
Pretty much. I went to jail. I did it. And my shirt's small, but it's small for a reason. You know why? Because I went to jail. But I did it.
We have asked him major questions. So when does the festival start?
After I got to jail.
I don't know when, but I went to jail. But I did it. Now the lady Harriet Tubman, great lady. But if I never go to jail, I don't mean to be. I'm not helping nobody. I'm in Hollywood, nigga. I'm doing things. But I went to jail.
Oh gosh,
my new hit single.
I went to jail. And I did.
All right. Give your information again, Twitter. Get right up on that microphone.
On Instagram?
Whatever you want to get. And
my Instagram is SEANEANEA.
Oh, it's 3. Okay.
And please say where you from again.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Goddamn right.
Whatever.
I've been to jail.
In Columbus, Ohio.
I did it. I'd do it again.
Okay.
If I had to go to jail, I wouldn't know you.
How can we find you?
Yeah, you're running.
He's in jail.
FBOP.gov. No, I'm just kidding. Henry Butler on Facebook. I'm old. I got Facebook. I ain't Insta. Oh, that's that shit.
And it's probably full,
Black people.
right?
I'm on blackpeople.com.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm on MySpace.
Black Planet. Black Planet.
When I got on Black Planet. I was on Black Planet for like 2 months because I forgot my passcode. I was like, what is this? And I had the coolest name. I was like, go take my shit, and I was on that motherfucker. But every time the picture of the person come out, I'm like, I'm good. This bitch's face won't even fit in the picture. Now you're 25. Is this what you wanted to after? So you finished with college and all that stuff, or did you go?
Yes.
And what was your major?
I went for marketing, and then I went for product development at FITM.
whatever.
You asked.
I have a question for you.
She hit me with the bougie shit. I have a degree.
I have a question for you because it's something that I've been thinking about. What do you think about personalized yoga pants?
Personalized, like in what way? What
you mean?
Like how Pink does it.
Oh,
I'm not trying to pump my product because I don't even have it yet. I was just asking.
In terms of
so you got yoga pants?
No, yoga pants for women.
Oh, okay, good.
Like you know these Hollywood,
You mean put our name
like their name on it?
The men wear those.
On across the butt.
Like their name
not
on
across
it?
the butt, like down the side. Not didn't forget the specifics, but what do you think about it?
So,
because I don't want to start over. I don't want to go
into
that.
When you say personalized, what do you mean personalized? Like their name, their what?
Or whatever your logo would be.
Yeah, like whatever your logo would be.
Yeah.
Is that a dope idea?
Yeah, I mean a lot. But they have those
personalized.
No, I mean
like in terms of like the
Adam.
your brand.
Lululemon.
Listen.
So we're just gonna let y'all know the show's going.
Shut me down.
All right, so here's what it is. This is what he did.
So I think about doing shoestrings, but I want to put a great.
I want to personalize them.
I want to personalize shoestring. What you think? A good idea? Now I've been in jail.
He just likes yoga pants.
I did it.
Huh?
You just like yoga pants, huh?
I do like yoga pants, so that was my thing, because
we call them spandex.
So do you think like I should have something that say Tangy on the side?
Or
Pam
something,
should have
yeah,
something
like
that say
that.
But I asked, and he said
So you mean so
into it.
when you're asking her, are you saying women should design their own yoga pants, or are you saying?
Well, that's the thing. That's why I said I didn't want to get into the specifics. I was just saying, is yoga
when you
pants
say-
a good idea to get into? That's all. That's all I was
That
saying.
ain't what you said. But go ahead.
No,
It depends.
personalized.
This what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's yoga pants.
That's what we, you stop.
She about to eat me.
No, stop.
Look, she about to go in on me.
So here you go.
So I'm making towels. So if I personalize the towel for you,
No.
you gonna buy it? This motherfucker said, "You mean with your name on your hip?"
But I still don't understand what he's saying.
No, he
He's
said
saying
it's yoga pants to.
Personalized with
It's
something.
stretchy.
Whether
personalized
Yeah,
means
that's why-
they have
Whether
your
it be
own
a
name on it.
No, not your. It don't have to be your name.
But I got a bunch of.
I mean,
yoga
just your
pants.
logo,
The
or
logo.
anything.
But we all-
That's
But
what I'm saying.
that's what they sell now in the stores,
That's
right?
what I said.
Yeah, but is it a good idea to create another one that on top of
new
the
logo?
millions that they have
What's the
already?
logo?
I can answer that.
So, so if I made a wheel and I put wheel on the outside, it's my wheel.
Yes, your wheel.
On the other side,
Okay.
it's gonna say "Been to jail,"
Been to jail.
but I didn't.
So been to jail, but I did. It's gonna be spinning on the inside.
And
Oh,
I
that's
did it.
Nice.
And I did it.
Okay.
We can take a quick break. Come back. Again, the festival is
Yeah, we
when?
over.
September 15th, right?
September 15th. Tangy
September
got
15th.
it. Tangy got it.
To Sunday.
Yeah, ask Tangy about the yoga pants, the date, and who been in jail.
They gonna have yoga
She
pants
got
there
it.
too.
And baby girl will be there as well. The fans love you. You're on fire. Yeah, they that's all you.
It's only one.
Okay.
Hater list, hater list.
This is our fans.
Look, Pam, it's actually me. We'll be right back. It is the Rollout Show. Don't move. We'll be right back.
I cannot.
Huh? We already played by the Brown.
These aren't yoga pants.
Well, I mean, the stretch.
So your question was, I'm thinking about.
see your face, you make me wanna sing. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. I don't know. Somebody just requested it. Every time. I didn't even know you were still sitting there. That's funny.
And I was ready to ask him why, but the conversation shit. Why did he say that? Did he say that? I don't know if he said it out loud. Then he was like, then he gave the backhanded thing, which was, I fucked the kid. Right. Yes. Woohoo.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to transition the show, because I don't like when it just go black dark and then we come in.
Y'all could
or go silent.
They could dim it. They could turn it
That's
down.
That's what they just did. They did better this time.
Yeah,
that was great.
Well, Sky be so nervous because she think I'm gonna say something. She be like, and then I go, can you put a headphone up? I said, just listen to the show. You'll see what mic is low. You can push that one up. I'm sorry, Sky.
Was the music low when we were off? Because somebody asked, why are they playing the music? Are they playing the music low on purpose? Was it low?
We played it on low.
Yeah, because they can hear our conversations too. Dawn said, I can hear y'all's conversations in the break.
Yeah, we hate everything. It is the rollout show. That last hour. I must say that the last, it's Speedy in the building. You are.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
Nikki Pam.
ATF.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't
You gotta have bottom.
Yeah, we got you gotta put some.
If I go high, you can't go high.
No,
I was just following this.
Can we do it one more time?
One more time.
Let's do it again.
Okay. All right.
In the house we got
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
Nikki Pam.
ATL.
Thank you.
Nah, it ain't working.
I don't think you should have really sang it.
So Adam, I'm gonna. It ain't Adam. Fuck the
What is
ATL.
ATF? What is
go with
ATF
Adam.
about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I-
It's Adam in the building. So Adam
I'm gonna tell you what Adam.
he's in the Marines, or he was.
Okay.
So here's the funny fact: Adam can't swim.
Oh.
Not a lick.
I said, "How you in the Marines?"
Not a lick.
So if somebody fall in and they see you like, nigga, I'm drowning. Who on deck? Adam. Don't they make you learn? Don't they tell you gotta learn how to swim?
Yes. No. You have to be able to tread water.
No, you gotta swim.
No, we tread water and swim on your back. I can swim on my back.
What are you, a seal?
Nah, I can't. Listen.
So you can't put your head under?
No, I can. I'm not afraid of the water. I just don't know how to do it.
No, Adam. I saw you like, oh shit, shallow.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we've gone on. Listen. So the story behind it is my recruiter tricked me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he said, I didn't know it was swimming involved. Mind you, I'm a 17-year-old kid. I didn't know nothing about. I'm from the water.
It's called the Marine.
I didn't know.
Says water to me, but
okay. He didn't know.
Marine area.
I didn't know
the
no
lagoon.
Speedy, personalized yoga pants.
Come on, Tangi.
You're right, Tangi. My bad.
That's right. Never mind.
So if I had some yoga pants and I stitched your name on the side, you about it?
Fucking. I was trying to save you, but you was so serious, like you had been drawing all day.
Stop, Pam. I was like, hey.
And Pam like, you talking about the ones at Ross? You gonna take the ones from Ross? So I got the pants.
I was gonna sew my name on them.
I explained.
What makes it different? It's a Pam, bitch.
I told her off the air what I was talking about. I was trying to say it without, because I don't want to say too much, because I don't want
Don't nobody go steal that shit.
Yes, they will.
So you really think motherfuckers listening to our show going, nigga, I need an idea.
Yoga pants.
Hold on. Did this nigga say yoga pants? Give me a pen. Give me a pen.
And now tomorrow, yoga pants come out, and you mad at us like,
nigga. Look on yogapants.com. You niggas took my goddamn idea of fucking with y'all.
Like, motherfuckers is really listening to the show, Adam, to steal your idea.
Right.
Maybe you should try to sell shit like swimming shorts.
I can't swim.
That's why you should sell them.
But I like
they
looking
blow
at
up into bloated.
Let me just ask you
I
this.
like looking at women in yoga pants.
Okay,
so that's why
now
you picked
back
yoga
up.
pants, because I didn't get it. I was like, because it could have been.
I was going to tell you
slacks.
that. No,
It
he
could
likes
be socks.
stretchies. So you like the stretchies.
Yeah.
And you want to personalize them.
Yeah.
Bitch, wear what I give you.
Exactly.
And you thought somebody going to steal that.
Why wouldn't they? It's so simple.
No, it's nigga.
I cannot.
How long you been thinking about this idea?
For about 2 weeks.
And you was scared to bring it on here because these niggas might steal my shit. Damn, I want to talk about the yoga pants. But I don't know how to bring it up without somebody taking it. Speedy to take my shit. And they say Speedy Yoga on the motherfucker. He was serious, motherfucker. No. I don't want to tell nobody. Nigga, you whispering on a microphone?
I'm with a woman.
I saw somebody in the chat.
I'm
said,
with
what
a
is he
woman.
whispering?
I'm with a woman that loves to wear yoga pants, and I love to see her in yoga pants.
Okay.
So I was thinking
they're stretchies, not yoga pants.
Yeah, they're more like
the same thing.
leggings.
No,
they're
they're
leggings.
Oh, they're stretchies.
Scott,
Are they
I
shiny?
don't look, these are yoga pants.
Pull them up.
Yoga pants kind of got a little flare at the bottom.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. Men don't care about no damn flare.
But
We
that's the
looking at
difference.
But that's the difference.
So do you like the ones with the little flare, or do you like the ones that fit all the way
I
down
like
tight
all
to the
of them
leg?
that had a booty.
Okay, so you want some booty pants.
So you just want to see bitches in booty pants. You need to go strip club.
And your design is going to be
Put some
on the
rhinestones
booty,
on them.
not on the side or the front.
On the side. On
Now,
the booty.
what would you have like?
That's what he can't tell us,
What I
Speedy, because
put
you
Adam?
Right.
Oh,
he gonna put ADP. What's your other name? ADP.
Who the fuck is ADP?
ATP. What you
We've been
say?
together for 3 hours. You don't know my goddamn.
I know Adam, but the other three initials.
I know She don't know your motherfucking name. She didn't ask you 13 times. And when you walked out, she went, what's his name again?
You don't remember those 3 letters. What is it?
I got the simple here. We'll go with Adam.
Fuck ATF. That's why I don't know why you doing it. This nigga.
Security.
Nigga, ATF. ATF.
Y'all got great names.
America's
Nikki, Pam, Tangy, Speedy, and Adam.
Adam
Be like, who the fuck is Adam?
But you can remember that when you went every time you left. Carrie kept going. What name is it?
She should have came and asked me.
She was scared because you were gonna sell her some stretchy pants with her name already on them. How you know my name?
Listen. Just like
I just want to say I've been to jail. If that nigga would have said that shit one more goddamn time.
Oh my God.
See, y'all don't understand now. We ask people to come do the show, and sometimes we, it'd be kind of celebs, and sometimes people just need to get information out. And so they'll send someone else. And that's what happened. They sent someone else to represent the thing. So when they get here, and they see everything going on, they need to talk about themselves. Instead of what they came here to talk about.
They lose sight of what's going on.
He should have said, look, it's a festival going on. All the proceeds, just like you said, goes to this foundation that this young lady developed. She can't be here today, so I'm here to represent her.
Right.
Nigga, I've heard more. So I've been to jail. I did it.
Right.
I didn't.
Nigga. And then when we tried to get the baby girl some shine, whatever. So
yeah,
he got mad.
Yeah, he got mad. I was gonna go in on them beads he had on.
Listen, no, when you said
them juju beads on.
No, when you said the small shirt.
Yeah, I hit him.
Yeah, you did. I looked and
it was pink. That was salmon and pink, salmony pink.
Yeah,
he didn't know.
You should have saw.
He didn't catch it.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't show
Adam,
me.
what kind of jokes do you tell? Do you tell like long stories that have a funny punchline, set up punchline?
I tell stories about my life.
Can I hear a joke?
He just told you he can't sell shit.
Hold on.
I just can't. No offense, but I can't imagine you being like.
I hate when motherfuckers say no offense. That's kind of offensive.
I'm like this. I'm trying to.
You seem more serious.
Look, I gotta look at my glasses. Look.
More serious.
Yeah.
I thought rubbing with some fake ass.
Why did you say I seem serious?
Because you do. You seem serious. Like.
Is that a compliment or?
Well, it's a compliment either way. It's a compliment. I like serious people, and I like serious people, and I like funny people.
Right there.
But like a lot of.
Do you hear yourself?
Usually. Oh, now I do.
There
That's how I be talking in the car on the car phone. I be like, "Hey, Mother, can you?" Well, she gone now. See, that's slip.
Bring it down.
Okay.
All right.
So usually, when comedians are here, like Alex was here today. Now we know when Alex is on stage, he's gonna talk a lot. He's gonna talk fast. He's gonna have set up punchline. Story.
So you want to know?
So,
what kind of jokes?
But I haven't gotten I know I can tell what Speedy would do by what I've seen today. I can tell that I won't be telling jokes on stage. I don't have a feel for your stand-up.
Are we interviewing him now?
So we need to know your joke pattern.
Listen,
what are you doing, Tandy?
No. For me, it's okay. I understand. For me, it's more of.
We're trying to find out if this your last date.
But some comedians.
He'll call me tomorrow. Hey, Speed, I'm on way.
When you're talking to them in person.
No, we moved from that building. We ain't able to come up here.
Some comedians in person really are very seriously, and some are depressing. So you say he's depressing? I get that. No, but usually when they hit
you ain't
this
seen the funny
room,
yet.
Right.
He
When
ain't
they
made you laugh.
hit this room beside Speedy, usually it comes out. And so
we get the point. Okay, go ahead. Tell the joke. Because she keep going.
So I want to know in heaven.
I really don't know what to say right now.
No, for me, even the experience coming up here is more of a learning from you all because you all been doing it for so long.
Okay.
So I wasn't in that space. I was like, I'm in awe.
You want to learn.
Oh, but see,
I'm
this
learning.
is the thing. The first time I was on the rollout show, I was sitting here learning too. And Speedy's like, no, you can talk. And once he told me that I could talk.
Boy, did she talk.
Then I started talking. And so you can,
yet. I told her not to talk today.
Right. So and Speedy also says, like, you got to be ready. You got to be ready when the opportunity comes, bam. So, like, if you came on today and you were just like, funny, then the people would be like, oh, he's so funny.
Where can I see him?
Where can I see him? But if you're listening.
But Ted, don't let that be your pressure. I think what you did today.
That's why I asked, because I like him.
Yeah, what you did today for me was fine because it gave me great setup.
Yeah.
That whole little, I'm trying to do this. That,
okay.
Because the comedy can still come from somewhere.
And that's why I asked.
It doesn't matter because what I don't want him to do is have pressure that he needs to be funny on the show. Because then that's when it's fucked up. Because
I don't have to be funny either.
That's always been the thing for me. I don't like people that force comedy. People that say they're comedians and then they try to force it. Like, oh yeah, I'm funny, but you're really not funny.
Gotcha.
So I want to. When I say I'm
we
learning,
got your arm fixed first, so you can't tell me.
Yeah.
The clown nigga, you in the slang. Look at this nigga here.
I feel like a
hey, Lefty.
I feel like a lot of us younger comedians. Not to say that you all are old by any means.
We're not comedians.
Right. Yeah. But just in the game.
I'm just a young woman.
In the game period.
Half a century.
In the game period, I feel like they don't learn. Like you don't. Who are you learning from, and why? Do you know what you're supposed to do, or are you just on the microphone because you got a microphone in front of you?
Pretty much.
I got you.
So call in 747-88-3082 if you have any questions or you.
They all at work. They can't call.
You want to hate on us? You can do that.
Oh, hate on me.
Oh, we do it like this. If you think Adam should come back.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh shit.
Call in 747.
That's
888 gonna call in.
3. No, she said she couldn't call in no more. 3082.
But I like you, Adam, because if I didn't, then at the end of the show, I'd be like, "So Speedy."
Yeah, they will put me to the side. So is your friend? I mean, y'all cool.
I wouldn't.
But my thing is, and I always tell, even when people ask me about why you bring someone on, most of the time I know it's gonna be okay. It's not like. Even if they're coming on and it don't work out, we'll get something out of them. If we don't, we clown them.
Right.
Either way it go, we get something out of the situation.
Okay.
That was fucking when he asked about the
yes,
and his whole thing was, I can't go into details. Yes. These niggas are steal my ID. Yes. As if those designers are listening to the show to steal ID.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
So that in general for me was fucking hilarious.
That three initial name was kind of funny too.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, just use Adam.
You got to catch beats and all of that. Like,
see a black man named Adam.
Yeah,
that's an old Bible name right there. You can't.
My boy, listen, and y'all should have me on again anyway because I got a sexy.
We waiting on the phone calls.
Wait a minute, I got a sexy voice on the microphone.
Nola says, Adam, how can we find you?
I thought my microphone voice was sexy.
Right, they said you should read the chat
Somebody
room.
called.
No, don't read the chat room.
Oh, that girl read the chat room. She's like, your fans are mean.
We got a phone call.
Okay, call her. What's your name and where you calling from?
Do Adam stay or do he go?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, it's Seymour.
Hey.
Calling from Pasadena, Texas.
How you doing, baby girl? Does Adam stay or do he go?
Excuse me?
Does Adam stay or do he go?
Oh, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question? Lord, ask a question.
Hold on, let me turn my stuff down.
Yeah,
turn it down.
It's loud.
All right, here we go.
Okay, sorry. What happened to the homeless guy that you all went on?
So when we go back over
have y'all
there,
heard from him?
No.
Is he doing okay?
Sean has.
Okay, you
go ahead. You went back over there. Well, my boyfriend said that they got rid of all his stuff. Everything. I guess they came and got all that furniture, everything. From what I'm told, he's still down there, but he can't have the apartment anymore.
You can't post up.
You can't post up.
Yeah, they moved him out.
And took it.
Yeah, they moved off. And I knew that would happen because he got bigger than life, and he shined a light where they didn't want the light shined at. And he was right there by USC,
right there
under the freeway,
right there.
And he had a whole block, and it was 3 beds, and like I said, he was
store.
If someone was homeless, he was letting them sleep there, and they would give him a few dollars if they gave him that. But people were always bringing him stuff. And we went back over there, and it was cleared out.
Yeah.
And I just wondered, did he, find housing? Because I know he was talking about that. And I just wanted to know, do y'all know what happened to him? What was his name? Oh, God. I forgot his name.
You had to look back on it.
I'm sorry.
He was
but
supposed to get housing, though.
He was so sweet and giving. He didn't have much. Whatever he had, he wanted to share. So I just wonder what happened with him. And I just wanted to say hello. And are you guys anywhere near the wildfire that I keep seeing on television?
No.
I know I'm in the Houston area and we just had the hurricanes and flooding, but I'm worried about you guys out there with the wildfires. What's going on?
Well, it's more so near the mountains, which is not that far from, but we could see it when it was.
And I had ashes on my car.
Yeah, when I'm on the freeway, it'll be burning on the freeway for me coming down, and I'll see the firefighters.
But it was so weird when the fires did happen. It rained out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was
like literally, like God said, because there was no way those fires were going to stop. Because they have to let them burn out. When they're on those mountains, they have to let them burn out.
It's right on the 14 freeway though. Like you can see like patches of just burnt down.
This must be a new one, right? Not Burbank, because Burbank was the other day.
Yeah, right. You know the freeway that I come down because I live in Lancaster and it's an hour drive, but it's been fires like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty bad. But we're okay. Thank you. And are you enjoying the show? This is our second day. We're back.
Yes, I am. I thank you guys for being back. It's nice to hear everybody and see everybody. And I'm just glad you guys are okay because I was worried about that. I've been calling everybody, hey, are you okay? Because I'm seeing this on television.
Now, we
I don't know how California is, so I'm like, is that – because they're saying L.A. is on fire, you know?
Hilarious.
But couldn't y'all see the embers? The embers came by my house.
I wasn't.
So here's the question of the day for you. Does Adam stay or does he go?
Oh, shit. Speedy.
Say that again?
Does Adam stay or do he go?
Well, I can't really say because I didn't tune in from the very beginning, so I would say I guess he should stay.
There it is.
But I do have a question for you, Speedy.
Yes, go right in.
Is Alex's wife a librarian or is she hearing impaired by any chance?
Ooh, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Because that boy can go.
Whoop your ass.
So I was just wondering if, his wife was,
so wrong.
I was just wondering.
I have a story, but I can't tell that story. Thank you for calling in.
Here's the thing about comedians, though. Like,
thank you, baby girl.
Like, I've been around Alex, off, when he's not on TV or whatever, and he's really, like, more quiet. With especially even, like, Speedy or whoever it is, when they have an audience, they're on.
Yeah.
So he was on, and he was hilarious.
He's always on.
Yeah, but he was, we needed it, and I love it.
But that's us, Alex, being comedians, going at each other. Who got the best joke? Jokes. Who got the story? Alex has been that way since I've known him. Between Alex, I would say, Davo, and nobody's met Davo yet, but you met Davo, the white dude. He knows so many. He know a lot of people. I would think behind that would probably be Alex, and then Dave Brown.
Oh, really?
And then Philippe.
Oh, Philippe know a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, just in general, they know a lot of people. Like, if you're trying to catch up to someone, if you knew those three people, within those three people, you'll catch whoever you're trying to meet or you need to talk to. God damn, who I know Magic Johnson? Then you could call so-and-so, boom, 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 and you actually can get close to that situation. And Alex is hilarious. Again, we all started at the same time.
And he just bought a $1,900 stroller for her.
Well, he didn't just buy it.
Well, for the girl,
but
you probably gonna pass it down to the boy.
No, because it's the wrong color.
Because it's the wrong color. He gonna buy another one for the boy.
Because when you have your girls first, everything. That's why you want a boy first, because you can hold on to all that shit when another boy come and put that shit on.
And that's my son.
Girl
is girl.
Everything Donald had, he had.
You got all the hand-me-downs.
Oh, yeah. Wow. And the thing, I love my son. So
I do too.
I do too.
He's a sweetheart. Like, I mean, your kids. Let me say this about your kids right quick.
Yep.
From 1 to 8. I don't know if it's a 9 and 10. 1 to 8. Well-mannered.
Yep. Affectionate.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know where they got it from, but I'm just saying.
Well, Maddie is.
That is my heart. Yeah. That's one yesterday. Pam, are you coming over in my house? And she's rubbing my arm as I was driving. Yep. I mean, these kids are just impeccable kids. I'm surprised.
So Nick, everyone has a kid when you have more than one. So one kid does things faster. Mm-hmm. So Donald, 9 months, got up and walked. Did never crawl. Just got up, started walking. Mm-hmm. This dude, he crawled till it was like, nigga, you are 9. You gotta walk. There's no reason for you to keep crawling.
Really?
Man, he had the binky. The shoestring was black. It was originally white. I said, Nick, you gotta take. He held on to that motherfucking binky, and then he peed in the bed. Oh my God!
Really?
He was 5. I said, my man, you can't keep peeing on me in this goddamn bed. So I had a water bed.
Oh shit! You thought
so I finally got an apartment, got a water bed. I think I'm doing it. Now I don't spend the money to get the water bed that's thicker. I ain't know about the thicker one, and it come with the heater. I got the thin. It's cheap. It ain't that much. Give me the water bed, and I'll fill it up. I didn't fill the motherfucker. I said, nigga, I'm gonna get in that motherfucker. It's gonna be on.
I remember those.
I got in that water bed. It was so fucking cold, and I kept moving. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, stop moving. And I tried to hold still. And so someone's like, no, you bought the wrong mattress, and I don't have time to take the water out of this shit.
Yeah, and eventually they made the ones that if you got
it's
on
thicker.
they wouldn't
move.
We had the heated one.
And then and then I didn't know about the heat that goes. You're supposed to put that under the mattress before you put the water on.
Yeah.
And then when I bring the bitch by, you can't power. your thrust ain't right. It's like you got a wholesale. Bitch, you wholesale. We moving. What did you put your leg down? Goddamn. I said, this is the bullshit. So I leave them 2 knuckleheads in the room. They're supposed to be asleep. So I come back in. I'm like, where is water coming from? And these motherfuckers have punched holes. And it's like punch holes, and I can't fix them.
Did you beat their ass?
Well, I had to get that water because I had the thing that said you can't have a water bed because I'm on the 2nd floor. So I'm trying to get the fucking water.
Can you imagine the nightmare a motherfucker like me that can't swim would have if you woke up in the water bed and bust?
But I'm laying like, I'm like, why are my sheets wet? And it's all kind of little holes, and these niggas didn't hide the little screwdriver they had. They just laid it on the side.
You
and I said, Nick,
take this call.
hold on the phone.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
hear you. What's your name?
Good. Hey, this is Lionel from Houston. What's up, guys?
Lionel,
what's happening?
Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well.
You know, trying to get rid of this water, man.
Man. I'm glad we're here to help you out, man.
Are you at your house?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
I had water about 5 feet from the door, but no further than that.
Oh, that's good. That's
a blessing, man.
Yeah. But how is everything else around you? Is it, was it hit or miss?
Oh, there's some areas that are still flooded.
What?
And so, there's still going to be a lot of people right now without houses, and they'll be without their homes, and homes going to be flooded for at least a month.
Did you go get your FEMA money yet? Did you get your FEMA money yet?
Speedy, you always ask about somebody.
My FEMA money?
You go get your FEMA money yet?
I guess.
I'm waiting on it.
Now, how are they doing on that? Do you just have to fill out paperwork and you wait a couple of days? How does that work?
Yeah, you got to fill out a application online and paperwork and let them know.
Now, do you have to show do you have to show the damage? Do you have to take pictures of the damage and all that and have that for them?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next day or so, stuff, you now are they giving you enough to take care of everything or just to get by?
It depends on what's loans as well for people.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw where they were doing loans depending on what you had as far as property damage, up to like $33,000.
Mm-hmm.
Some people didn't get anything.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Because the insurance didn't cover.
Flood.
A lot of people didn't have flood insurance.
Yeah, why would you? You don't think it's gonna happen?
Especially if you're like in an apartment or something,
Now, people that here in California and different parts of the country who want to help, what would you suggest that they do?
Make sure when you're going to donate, there's lots of sites online for donating.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually put a list of numbers also in the group.
Please do that.
Don't put it in the group. Why don't you tag me? Can you tag me? And then we'll put it up on. If you do it today, we can put it up on tomorrow's show. We can put it up, so maybe run it at the bottom or something or whatever.
So you want me to tag you?
Yeah, tag me the information or whatever. He knows me.
Oh, okay. All right. So again,
Nikki Pam or Pam Baker on Nikki Pam or what am I on Facebook? Pam Nikki Baker on Facebook. Just tag me and. Because I'll get it if it's to my personal more than anything. Or you can messenger me.
Yeah. So tell us again what we should do. Is still there?
Regarding Adam?
Oh, no. We're going to get to him later. Don't worry about that. No, what should people do to help you out or help people out there who want to help but don't want the money or something to go to the wrong place?
when they're looking for places to donate and send stuff, make sure that they're sending to get stuff because there's lots of scams out here.
Yeah.
That's going on right now.
Of course.
You know, a lot of people say the Red Cross, but a lot of people don't like to donate to the Red Cross.
Yeah,
because a lot of the funds and everything doesn't really go to the people that they're sending the money for. A lot of it goes to the Red Cross, workers and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just be careful of where you send it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us one place that you know is a good place?
Well, what about that football player for the Houston?
J.J. Watt?
Yes.
J.J. Watt has a donation deal that's going on.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Hart has something that's going on as well.
Okay.
No, Kevin Hart got the challenge, right?
Look for Gallery Furniture. The guy's name is Mattress Mac. This dude is close. He had people in his furniture stores, staying there while the hurricane and everything was, going on. So he was helping people way before anybody else did.
And what's his name again?
His name is Mattress Mac. The store is called Gallery Furniture.
Mattress. His first name is Mattress, or
that's his his little tagline. Mattress Mac.
But
look for Gallery Furniture.
Gallery Furniture.
Okay.
I got a bad joke.
Yeah. they're taking lots of donations.
Uh-huh.
Him and Chameleonaire, they're working together.
Oh, Chameleonaire. Okay.
I just keep thinking that Mattress Matt told everybody, "Come on in and sleep. I'm gonna sell these mattresses at discount, but come on in, lay it down." But that's a great thing, man.
Yeah. Oh,
he said when they're all dead, he's gonna have a sale.
Mattress Matt.
Sale and some discounted.
Yeah, see what I tell you. Yeah. So again, brother, thank you. Now the question of the day: does Adam stay or do he go?
That's so mean.
Adam can definitely come back. For sure.
Oh, good.
Just make sure his chair is in a parking lot.
Wow. Joke of the day right there.
Wow.
Parking lot. Adam, thank you for the phone call, brother. And we are praying for you that we're going to get that out and hit Pam so we can post that on the page.
Please don't forget, okay? And I'm not going to post it. I'm going to try to post it on tomorrow's show.
Fucking, he can stay as long as he's in the parking lot. You got another call.
Okay, another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
No. We need one more call.
Oh, okay. Tiebreaker.
Yeah, so now one parking lot, one he can stay. Somebody got to save you, Adam. In the park, that was fucking hilarious. 747-888-3082. You keep coming in front of the camera, baby. It's a camera right there. 747-888-3082.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got like 23 minutes. Save your career. Who's gonna save you, Adam? Put him in the park.
All right, we have a call. Caller.
This the one.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, y'all? This D-Calls, baby.
What to do? I saw you in the chat room, D-Calls.
I saw you talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, talking shit, D-Calls. What to do, man?
Shit. Yeah, I ain't talking shit. How y'all doing, man?
What's happening? What are you doing at work or something? Where you at? Taco Bell?
No, man. I woke up to check you guys out, but check this out though.
Mm-mm.
The whole chat room been killing Alex Thomas. Alex Thomas is a beast, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's got a DVD called Straight Clowning. Everybody needs to check out. Yeah, I got him. Now, I got a question for you, Speedy.
Shoot.
Now, this lets you know that I don't bootleg. I got the Fox. I might need security.
Yeah, that was funny.
Nigga, yeah, you was hilarious.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, he's on that?
What the
fuck? Reverend Levico, killing.
Yeah, thank you.
Killing.
I might watch it.
What was on that tour? What was the funniest thing that y'all encountered behind the scenes that didn't make the cut? Because the behind the scenes on that, man, was what y'all was killing, man. The people that came up on stage.
Yeah, one of them was we were in Oakland. So Al B. Shore is one of the producers of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Al come on stage, and Al come out and he hug and he hit me with the cheek to cheek. Any dude know nigga hit you with cheek. I said, "Ow, nigga!" And I got mad, and I'm on stage, and they was like, "Speed!" I said, "This nigga cheek me, nigga." Shit. So they had to reshoot the shit. But it was a dude that come on stage who Fox said he gonna sing. He starts singing to Jamie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie said, "Hey, nigga."
Sing to the bitches. What you looking at me singing? And so he come backstage. He said, man, I'm sorry for singing you, Jamie. Can I get a picture?
Jamie, every time.
Trying to get that deal.
Yeah. And it was always stuff like that. It was always those kind of shows. People would come on stage and they think they have to sing to Jamie. And he's like, nigga, you not getting a deal tonight.
Right.
Because motherfuckers was singing like, nigga, I'm going to be on the label in the morning.
But Speedy, man, I'm telling you, I had a house full of people, and I'm playing this, and everybody dying. They like, man, this dude Speedy is cold.
Oh,
He's
thank you.
killing them, man.
Thank you.
I'm serious, man.
Don't tell him that.
So proud of the baby.
Now we got a tiebreaker that we need you to settle. My man Adam came through. He hanging from Cleveland. We changed his name to Adam because it was some ATF shit going on. And you kind of been listening to the show. You caught a few things here and there. One person said he could stay. One said he needed to be in the parking lot. What you say, bro?
Get your TDP on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get your TDP on.
Get your TDP on. You got to get in where you fit in, man.
Yeah.
And you got to get with Speedy.
No, we ain't got time for that. Yeah, because nigga, I've been to jail. That nigga was hilarious, man. That's why I said there's never a bad guest we have on here. It's just people we can make fun of and right in their face, and they don't know what we talking about.
They don't even get it.
They don't
and
get
the fans know me because I can see in the chat room, Pam, blink one eye if you listen.
Wow. Tangy, I love you, baby. Nikki, you my girl.
I know.
Speedy, you a beast. My man, I'll see you when you come back.
That is
How about that?
Thank you for the phone call.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Now, was that a save or was that a
That was politically correct. I think we got to take one.
Hang this nigga, watch this. Hang this nigga up.
That was a save.
That was a save?
That was a save.
I don't know, Adam. That was a.
It
That was
sound like
you know what?
hang with Speedy more and get your timing better.
I definitely.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. I mean, you got to learn. You can't just come in here and think you're doing everything. I mean, I'm not Tangy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but.
Wow, that's a hell of a bar.
No, she said. That's what she said. She said she came up here, and when you told her she could go.
When Tangy came, and usually everybody kind of, they sit back because we move so fast. Because normally we would have our segments in. We're going to have all that stuff
next week.
locked in next week. We'll squeeze some other stuff in tomorrow. Like Freaky Friday is tomorrow.
Yes, for sure.
And we got a couple of strippers supposed to be in. So we're going to bring this poll.
Oh, Lord. They want me to take a chat room vote. Okay,
all right, take
guys,
a chat room vote.
Do I have to back it up?
Or have to take the chat room.
Tanti,
Not a good look.
no, Tanti. I ain't asking you to call.
No, Tanti, please
Tanti
don't go.
says she blocked.
Okay, so I'm going back.
Yeah.
They said, Pam,
take a vote. We go into and anyway, so Tangy.
Well, I'm just saying it ain't looking good in the chat room.
So Tangy, you are doing your one woman show again, right?
Yes.
When are you gonna do it?
I'm talking to the guy today, but September the 24th is gonna be my next day.
And it's just you on stage,
just me.
Monologues. You
Just
do an
me.
intermission, come back, do some more you.
Nope, it's just me.
Straight through.
Straight through.
And what are you talking about? Your life.
Yep, I'm talking about my life all the way through the first 50 years.
Wow.
And it's really, y'all get ready.
It's a great show. Sean, I think if
cried?
it wasn't with me, he'd be with her in his mind. But no, he
Under the
really,
bus.
and he was no, he does. He loves Tangy. He thinks she's so talented. And we went, and he was like, "Man, she's so good." And I was like, "Hey." No,
This is what I'll say
but
about
he really
you,
loves
Tangy.
Tangy.
I think you're a fabulous actress.
Speedy says that every
You got
time.
mad skills. Motherfuckers in
Jamie
Hollywood are
says that.
sleeping on you. But I think the reason why they're sleeping on you because they don't see you. And I know you're very picky. I know you do things if the stars line up and a moon shoot across your face, you'll go to that audition or you'll take more into that. I think you should watch more movies. You should know the business that you're in because you cannot be fucked with. I think you, Brescia, Tiffany Haddish.
Yes.
All y'all have some people just have a gift, and that your gift is acting. Like that's what you do, and you do it as you breathing. Like it doesn't come hard for you to take that script. That's why I said on the show you should have a segment where there's actors and actresses out there who don't know how to cold read, don't get a gig because they don't know how to go in there, take the script, look at it the first time, and go, I'm in there. Where I know if I handed you a script now, you'll do just like this and destroy it. So people need to know how to do that, because if you can get past that first initial audition and get to your second call, your third call, it becomes easier. When my daughter Maya was doing the acting thing, I told her, and I told her mom, I said, don't trip if she don't get it. Why she got it, didn't get it, doesn't matter in Hollywood. You didn't get it for whatever the reason is, and you keep it pushing. You do the audition, you go home.
Right.
But as you get older, your mental mind go, I got to get this one. If I don't get this one, I ain't doing this shit no more. And then you got all that pressure on you, and then you really fuck up. So again, I think I haven't seen the show, but I know what you could do.
Well, you see my show, it's
deep. She really
you make people
exposes
cry?
herself.
They cried and they laughed at the same time.
Stuff I didn't know. I thought I knew a lot about Tangi, but I was like, oh.
It was weird, huh?
Oh.
She only got 2 fingers? That ain't her foot?
Yeah.
What is it that people don't know that about you, even though you hear and everybody like they know you because they see you on our show?
Well, you know what? I think.
If you had to reveal one thing to our fans, what's the one thing they do not know about Tangi?
What's the one thing that they don't know about me?
That's in that show.
Oh, that's in that show? Pam, what's one thing you didn't know?
Well, I don't want to tell your
business. Yeah, I don't want to say
the stuff with your dad. I'm just going to keep it light. But
yeah,
the
stuff with my dad. You know what?
Deep.
You know what it is? It's people have seen me experience things over the years because I've been here for a long time. But they always see me with a smile on my face. Like that day we were riding down the road, I was still having fun. But I told y'all, because I love y'all and I trust y'all, I just want you to know this is Tangi Sad, and Tangi Sad is very similar. So
no, it was totally different.
It was different
energy.
But some people don't get it. But in the show, you get to see me go through some experiences and see how I work through it, and so you get to understand that Heaven High didn't just come out of
Right.
You see,
it means something.
It means something.
It has a base.
It has a base. I have a base.
Okay, we have a call.
We have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
What's up? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's your name, dog?
JB from Cleveland, man.
What's up, JB?
Hey, JB from Cleveland.
Yeah, Adam from Cleveland too. I don't know what that means.
JB?
Oh, you guys know each other?
What's happening, bro? I've been listening to y'all for a little bit.
Thank you, brother.
I've been listening forever since the Foxhole. I done called on plenty of shows, joking around with Speedy and shit. But I had a question, man. Ain't nobody really addressed it yet.
Shoot.
But what's up with the POTUS thing, man? What's happening?
I'll say it like this: we just had a different way of looking at certain things. That's all. And I wanted to have my own studio. I wanted to have my own place where I can offer to other comedians, to other actors, to other whoever to come do a show. I wanted my own thing. I was always under somebody else's. Even at the Foxhole, I was under the Foxhole. Then we went to the other place. Then we went to the place after that. But it was always under somebody else's. And when you know how it is, bro. When you under somebody else's thing, you got to do what they do. And if they say it's time to close up and you want to stay, it's time to close up. And you can argue about it, but you're going to go so far.
5 days a week now too, huh?
Yeah, we're going to 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. I know some people in the chat room was like, that's a lot, but that's a normal radio show. And I think we're going to have a lot of stuff to offer. And we're giving opportunities to brothers like Adam who want to get into this and don't know how. A lot of people don't understand this opportunity doesn't come just out the book. You have to really know somebody to let them put you on radio, and you learning on the fly. You learning something that costs them or however it took them long to learn it. I said I have to give back that way. And then we're also adding. My wife is adding on Saturday, man. We are giving kids an opportunity to learn to be on the radio.
My daughter said, "Can I come, mommy?"
Yeah, so we're throwing that out. And if you live here in Los Angeles, you need to get at us if you want your kids to be on. It's a Saturday show called the Rollout Kids, and it's going to be off the chain. But that's the main reason why we left, just so that I wanted my own opportunity to do my own thing, and Pam came along, so did Sky, because they keep saying Sky in the chat room.
Pam gonna come. Pam ride or die. She been down.
Yeah.
That's my girl right there.
Oh, shit.
Pam gonna come.
That's right.
Pam, you got a whole lot of dudes. I'm telling Sean.
I know she dated she dated some nigga from Cleveland. She dated the wrong nigga.
I remember, dude. Yeah, I remember about that. Now you got a fellow Cleveland brother in here. What you got a fellow? Does he stay or go?
Where you from, JB? Like what part?
That's right. Make friends.
I grew up on the west side, but you familiar with St. Clair area and all that stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Over there, like yeah. So you know, open pit is and all that.
Yeah.
So do he need to go back to Cleveland or can he stay?
No, he was funny, man. You know, he just got to get warmed up. You know, it's a lot to go into it, but he seemed funny. To me, I just seen some. Y'all done have some way worse people on there. That, you know,
look at that bar, way worse. That's a black word, way worse. That's not even a word, way worse.
So, y'all, he gonna fit in good. He trying to be a regular. Or he just appearing.
Depending on what y'all say.
I think he cool so far. I mean,
why your voice go so high?
I think he cool. I'm repping for my Cleveland homie, but he good.
Shout out to Cavaliers. I hope they do it this year. They got a squad. I don't. All right. Thank you for the phone call, brother. Appreciate that call. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much for calling.
Damn, that was dope. Well,
can we send some love to my people in North Carolina?
Yes, my daughter's there. I got to call her.
And my people in Florida.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and
if you
going on up to what? Atlanta?
I doubt if they're listening.
Yep,
they should be.
Savannah.
They should be on the hot, getting your ass out of town. So, again, if you're on that side of the country, and hopefully Monday you're still there or everything is all right, but you should be on the road. They're asking everyone to leave those areas because
leave,
North Carolina, they're not leaving. They're stocking up water and then they're sold out of water, so the people are paying for it. And when it comes, they're gonna get. It's just
it's gonna be all right. Trust me, it's gonna be all right. We never get more than what we can handle. And all our prayers go out to those who are out there. And everyone has family in different locations. My daughter's in North Carolina, so I got to call her. She probably partying. Get your ass off Twitter. Anyway, go ahead and get your information.
Wait a minute, who is this that wants me to stand up? This is a loose dress. It's a loose dress. He asked a bunch of times. Look, it's loose. It's loose. You can't see nothing. Look, you can't see nothing. It's loose.
Well, that made his day
8 times.
If a dude is watching this, he saw what he wanted to see. Yeah, it's a little crack right there. Let's
stand up one more time. Let me see.
Spin one more time.
It's not fitting anything. Anyway, I'm Tangi Ambrose everywhere. Tangi Ambrose on Facebook, Tangi Ambrose on Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Heaven high.
Yeah, and when's your show?
Oh, September 24th.
You got to keep talking about it.
And it's going to be at the Secret Rose. I'm going to start posting on Instagram pretty soon. I just want to confirm. And I hope y'all come.
Well, we're going to
we got a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Time TV, you guys.
Why are you calling Time TV?
Don't
ruin this boy's dreams.
To Adam.
Go ahead.
We know what we can do. Where the hell are you at,
in the car. That's Chevrolet.
I'm just going to say this. He didn't make me laugh. He didn't say anything funny. So okay, chat room. I'm not going to say he got to go, but let's give him a second chance. Maybe you got to observe from the sideline and take notes.
Your door is
because you didn't say anything. You didn't interject. You didn't make me laugh. I didn't see anybody else laughing. They were laughing at you, but not with you or anything. So that's all I'm going to say.
I appreciate it.
That was enough.
So, Tom, wait, before you go, did you hear what Speedy said about the kids show?
Oh, yeah, I heard.
So we're going to be doing that every Saturday.
You going to get Tariq on there?
He might clam up.
But we're gonna tape. We're gonna tape. So I mean, it's not gonna be live because we're gonna do it. Let them do it for an hour, tape it, and then put it on out there.
Okay, we'll see. Send me the information. I'll see. He goes out on those auditions and he acts all shy and everything. And,
oh really?
Well, you need to get in touch with
funny stuff at home, but just when he goes out, he just kind of acts shy. Yeah.
All right.
But send me the info, Pam.
We will not. Bye. And get out your car. Get out your Chevrolet.
Okay. Bye.
Pam, go ahead.
Oh, you can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything. And then also follow us on the Rollout Studios with an S or Rollout Studios with an S.com. And then follow us on the YouTube through there.
Adam?
Well, I just want to say I appreciate the opportunity.
Stay right on the mic.
I appreciate the opportunity. I really do.
We're glad
and even if I wasn't funny, I learned a lot today.
Good.
So that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you
gonna sleep good tonight,
man.
It's gonna work.
Yeah, fuck that idea. This Saturday, man, I'm in Alabama. What the fuck I'm doing in Alabama? I didn't get
you better hope you can get there.
No, Alabama's fine. I think.
Oh, it is?
No.
Is that
Yeah, she be. I'm hosting, and my man Cool Bubba Eyes, Alex Ortiz, and Honest John.
That's a good
Honest
lineup.
John. He always makes me say, Honest John.
So old. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, you still got jokes?
He's still got.
Your dementia would have kicked in by now.
I remember when you was out, you sent him. I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm there this Saturday, so I'll have more information tomorrow. Shout out to Sky, worked the board all by herself. She was a little scared, but she did it. She's over there teaching the very tall ass Karamia, who's a model. We don't know about supermodel, but she's a model. She working on the super because she just eat kale all fucking day.
I know, I ain't never seen her and Carly.
Yeah,
I was like, what are y'all eating?
Beets.
Oatmeal,
spinach,
oatmeal at
with no
4 o'clock
sugar
for dinner. I'm
Look,
like,
with no sugar.
I'm like, is that
oatmeal is cardboard cut up.
That's what it is. Speedy put me on to, what was it, donuts in your oatmeal?
Yo, yes.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What?
If you really want to go there, what you do is go to the mall. Yeah, go to the mall and get the Cinnabon. Take that Cinnabon. Pour the oatmeal on top of that motherfucker. You don't need no sugar. You just like,
That was so good.
Sweetie, that's so nasty. What's the purpose?
The Cinnabon?
I don't know. He showed it to me when we were on set.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like I had it about 10 times.
So she bounced it off with the kale. Yeah, you put
so
and you pour it on top.
It's so good.
People in chat room.
It's like a breakfast.
Because you put the Cinnabon in the middle of your bowl.
Oh, then you put the oatmeal on top.
Of it. You don't need no sugar.
Oh, I put sugar in oatmeal.
Well, you could do the brown sugar. But always do brown. Never do white sugar. White sugar not good for you.
Sugar,
but hey, man, I want to thank everybody. I guess yesterday we had over 1,000 people who watched the show.
Online,
400.
400 something at the time.
We've never had that many, and I said that at
now?
the top of the show. We never had that many at the top. Of any of our shows, and most we had was a Hateful Eight. That's why we kept calling them that.
Right.
8
motherfuckers.
But the fact that you guys, again, and I know I said it yesterday, and I'm going to keep saying because I'm very appreciative of people who say, nah, I'm going to check y'all out, and they told other people about us. Keep telling. We're going to keep bringing the talent. So Mondays is going to be our regular Mondays where we tell you what's going on, and then I have the shoe game I'm going to have for you. My son told me about the, what is it called in Atlanta? For the shoes? Tennis shoes? Shoe Fest. I'm going to try to get out there or at least send him out there. I ain't got no money. And,
when you get
to cover that. Yeah, when I get that check. And also, too, again, we are so appreciative of you guys just tuning in to us, listening to us on your road, at home, in your house.
Wherever.
We're going to be here for you. Tuesdays is Talent Tuesday. We need y'all because we're going to have people come in. We don't know if they got talent.
D-Cause.
And we want y'all to let us know they need to kill themselves or keep it pushing. One way or the other. Wednesdays is Whacked Out, Crazy Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, and Freaky Friday. Tomorrow's Freaky Friday. And so we're going to try to have we're going to go there with the freak shit. We can just show up naked.
No, I will
Tangy?
not. Tangy.
That's where everybody in the room went, please let Tangy show up naked.
Right.
It really be heaven high then. That's a real heaven high. Shout out again to everybody here. Shout out to my son who I love dearly. Very proud of him.
He got pretty lips. Who he get his lips
what
from?
In the fuck? We trying to take my son and have him building shit at your house. And then I call him up. He go, heaven high, daddy. What the fuck? Put Tangy on the phone. You know when they older, I got him. You want some soup, baby?
And thank you to all the subscribers.
We need that.
I've only did it like 3 times, and we've gotten over 500 just in like 3 days. I'm like,
and we said I heard we need at least 1,000.
Yeah, so tell your friends, y'all. Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
Yeah, we need to get that 1,000.
Just to follow us on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna get that 1,000. Shout out to my wife, to Michelle, who's helping shit. Yeah, in the back, she's the one that's doing all the Twittering. So
right now. And,
thank you so very much.
And Sean too for always being.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh,
whatever.
Thank you, Sean.
Shout out to your back. Anyway.
Leave my baby alone.
So you got the song? Because if you don't, I do.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. So anyway, it's been fantastic. We'll be back here tomorrow to do it all over again. Oh yeah, this is dope. I love this shit. It's gonna sound weird.
Oh, might sound watery, but
no, it's not good. Ain't no bass in it. Ain't no bass in my shit. But we gonna let it play anyway. Tupac, Always gonna love Tupac because he's from Cali. We out of here. See you tomorrow. Thank you so very much. Thank you. We out.